In this tutorial, I'm going to show you how to create a fully responsive, modern, professional, and clean looking portfolio website using WordPress and Elementor Flexbox. This tutorial is perfect for two types of people. Number one, if you have never built a website before, this is 100% beginner friendly. Number two, you previously made a website using Elementor, but you are not sure how to start with Elementor's new Flexbox environment. This is a complete step-by-step tutorial. You don't need any coding or design knowledge to create this amazing portfolio website. Let's now have a look at what we're going to make in this tutorial. I will show you how to create this beautiful header, the logos on the left and the menus on the right side. Also, here is a day-night option. If you click here, the whole website will become a dark version, and by clicking again, it will reverse. Then how to create this beautiful banner area with vertical social icons, all these headings, text, button, and on the right side, you can put your picture within this type of blob shape. Then click on this scroll down, it will take you to the next section. I will show you how to create a beautiful About Me section with this type of animated counters. And if anyone clicks on this download CV button, your CV will instantly download it on their computers. Alright, let's close this. Next, here you can put all your skills with beautifully animated progress bars. Next, I will show you how to create this beautiful services section, and clicking on this View More button will open a pop-up with services details. You can close this pop-up by clicking on this X. Again, let's click on this button. You see, this is a different pop-up with different services description. Let's now close it. Next, here is an awesome portfolio carousel. You can showcase your recent works within this carousel. You can add external links with these buttons, and you can scroll through this carousel by clicking on these arrows like this. Then underneath here is a beautiful call to action area. I will show you how easily you can create that. Also, when anyone clicks on this contact me, that will scroll down to the contact section of this page. I will show you how to create this decent looking testimonial section. You can swipe them to reveal more reviews from clients. I will show you how to create this beautiful contact section so people can easily contact you by using this contact form. And of course, I will show you how to create this footer with footer menus, social icons, and this copyright text. Then clicking on this top arrow icon will take you to the top of this page. Now, if you have a close look on these menu items, you see while we are scrolling through this page, right now I'm at the services page. Right now you see the services is active. Similarly, let's go to the portfolio section. Right now the portfolio item is active. So I will show you how to do that very easily. Alright. Let's now have a proper look on the dark version. So if I click on this day-night switcher icon, now our whole website is in the dark mode, and I really love this dark version of this website. All the color contrast are looking super great. All the sections are looking super clean and premium. Now let me introduce you to myself. My name is Fahad. I'm a professional web developer. I have done nearly 1200 plus website projects for my clients. And from my 10 years plus experience, I can tell you one thing. If you want to attract so many clients for web design jobs, you should have an amazing portfolio website like this one we will make in this tutorial. So you are learning from a real web developer. Now before moving forward, if you don't want to lose this resource, please give this video a big like. Just have a look. If you like this video, then from YouTube's left bar, you can go to liked videos and find this video easily later. And I want to tell you upfront, some of the features of this website requires Elementor Pro, like the pop-ups, sliders, and carousels. And if you don't want to watch this full step-by-step tutorial, if you just want to quickly create this amazing portfolio website to attract more clients, then you can purchase this ready template from my Gumroad shop. Then just import the template, your website is live instantly. But if you want to learn everything from scratch, then please watch this tutorial from the very beginning to the end. I have split this video into 4 different parts. First, I will show you how to get your domain name and web hosting, and I will provide you a 50% discount link. Then how to install WordPress. Then how to install a theme and Elementor Pro Page Builder plugin. Finally, we will start making our amazing website. Also, there is a timestamp in the description, so you can always jump into the necessary part you need. Let's now start with the step number 1, which is to get your domain name and web hosting. Basically, domain name is your website address, like Facebook has facebook.com, Amazon has amazon.com, I have jimfahaddigital.com. Similarly, you will have your own domain name. And web hosting is the storage of your website. All the images, texts, videos of your website will be stored on the web hosting. If you already have your own domain name and web hosting, you can skip this part. If not, then follow along. So first, just click on the very first link in the description below this video, or you can go to jimfahaddigital.com/hosting. And this will take you to a special discounted Bluehost page. So why Bluehost? In my opinion, Bluehost is the best web hosting provider. I'm a web developer. I tried so many other web hosting companies. I don't want to mention their name, but I personally ended up using Bluehost. Hundreds of my clients using Bluehost and they never complain about using it. If you see my Bluehost account, I have hosted tons of websites here and I never get a downtime. Their customer support is really cooperative in case you need any help, and their price is really affordable. That's why I always recommend Bluehost. So now click on Get Started. Here you can see their different plans. The main difference between them, with the basic plan, you can host only one domain. You can take their Plus or Choice Plus plan if you want to host unlimited domains. Also, you can take their Pro plan if you have millions of visitors on your website already. I recommend starting with the basic plan. Then in future, you can upgrade that anytime. Now let's select the basic plan. Now we will select our domain name. If you already have a domain name that you want to use, you can just go ahead here on the right. But for now, I'm gonna get a new one. Now here, let's try for something like apple.com and click next. It says the domain apple.com cannot be used on Bluehost. Please try a different domain name. It should be because we cannot take that, because we all know that's Apple's official website. So we will be typing our own domain name here. And also, if you click on the right side, you can see .site, .net, .info websites. I always recommend to take .com websites because it looks more professional and legit. So I'm gonna type here, let's say our elementor.com, as we are going to make our website through Elementor page builder. And now click on next. It says our elementor.com is available. That's awesome. And here we need to put our account information. I'm putting mine here really fast, only to not make you bored. Okay, here you can see the business name field. If you don't have a business, just keep it blank or put your full name. But here's the most important thing, that's your email address. Make sure you put your correct email address, because after completing purchase, a receipt will be sent to that email address. So make sure you put your best email address here. Alright, now scroll down. Here's the package information. And it's automatically set to 36 months. And this is gonna be your cheapest plan. So yes, you're paying for 36 months upfront, but it comes out to only around $3.95 a month. So this is 50% off. That's gonna be your biggest discount. Now what I recommend is to just do 12 months if you don't want to commit to the 36 months or 24 months. It's still 33% saving and it's only around $5.95 a month. And you also have your domain name for 12 months. So no more additional cost for your domain for these 12 months. And here you got package extras. First, here is the option for domain privacy. Having domain privacy is good, and I always recommend having domain privacy so no one gets to know who is the owner of the website. But for the sake of this tutorial, I'm deselecting this one. Let's click on turn it off. Because I don't want to hide myself at this moment, I want to be transparent, so if anyone knows I own this website, I have no problem. You can keep this one checked if you want, not a big deal. I'm also deselecting all other options they are offering. We actually don't need that. They are just upselling their stuff. Alright, now you can see the price is now only $71.40 for the full year, including the domain. That's awesome. And I'm legally obligated to tell you that this is my affiliate link. So I do get a little bit of commission off of this, but it does save you a ton of money. And it helps fund these free YouTube tutorials what I'm doing, so everybody wins. I really appreciate it. And here is the payment information. I'm putting my credit card number here, expiration date and CVV code. Then select this one here so that you are agreed to their terms and policy. Now click on submit. It says your purchase was a success. Also, you can see here is your receipt. They will also send it to your email. I'm also waiting to get that email. Meantime, we can create our Bluehost account. So let's click on this create account button here. Here's the domain name that's automatically selected. Now let's create our password. Create a really strong password combining capital letters, numbers, special characters. You know how to make a strong password. And then retype the password in the second field. Now check this once again that you have agreed with their terms and policy. Now click on create account. I already have received an email to confirm my purchase. So I'm opening my email. You will also get an email like this. Then click here, verify your email. It's very important. So it's now verified. Awesome. Now let's log in into our Bluehost account with the domain name and password we have just created. If you are logging in for the first time, you may see a pop-up like this. Like it says, let's create a website. Bluehost actually want to help you to make the website. Just click at the very bottom there. I'm not creating a website because I will be showing you everything step by step. And skip all of these pop-ups because we don't need any of that. Cool! We have successfully registered our domain name and web hosting. Congratulations! So far, if you have any questions, please let me know in the comment section. I will try my best to help you personally. So now we can move on to step number 2, which is to install WordPress. And for some reason, if you logged out, then log in again. Now from left menu bar, click on My Sites. Then you can click here, Create Site, or here, Create a WordPress site. I'm clicking here. So let's now add a site name and site tagline. We can change that anytime. So I'm putting a site name, Jim Fahad Production, and site tagline, It Deserved to Be Seen. Now let's click on Advanced. Here you need to put your email address, your username and password for your WordPress. So I'm putting my email address here. WordPress admin username, I want to name it Jim Fahad. And here let's put a password. Do you want to see my password? I'm clicking here on show. So it's ABC123. I will of course show you how you can change it later. So for now, click on next. Close this browser pop-up. Now it says where we want to install our WordPress. So make sure you keep this directory blank. And here is your domain name selected. And Bluehost here is suggesting some free plugins, but we don't need that. Let's deselect this all. Now click next. Awesome, it says WordPress installed successfully. Now you can copy these informations right here and save that somewhere on your computer where you can access it again later. And click here to show your password. Actually, I intentionally gave this an easy password that's ABC123. Never ever use this kind of easy password. I'm showing you shortly how you can change that password. We can now sign into WordPress by clicking here, but this is not the usual way because all the time you cannot log in this way. I mean from this page, this button, right? So you should get used to signing into WordPress all the time is by going up to a new window and typing in your domain name /wp-admin. So I'm typing here my domain name ourelementor.com /wp-admin and click enter. So we can see our WordPress login page here. That means WordPress has installed successfully. Sometimes it takes 30 minutes to 24 hours to process this installation, and this process is called propagation. It basically has to let everyone know that, hey, this new domain name now exists and registered. But we can see our website instantly. They actually say it might take 30 minutes to 24 hours, but I've been using Bluehost for more than 10 years. I always get domain live immediately. Actually, that's another reason why I love Bluehost. So now you know that your domain name is working. So go ahead and just gonna type in my name, which was the user that I created, and I'm gonna type that easy password ABC123. You can click this eye icon to show it. Now let's click on login. So we are now inside WordPress admin panel or WordPress dashboard. First, I wanna make you familiarize with all these WordPress dashboard options. Like here we can see posts, media, pages, dashboard, all these options. I will be describing all of these options step by step. But now before starting with any other thing, first I wanna clean up my WordPress dashboard because personally I love to work in a clean environment. So the first thing I wanna do, I just wanna delete all the unnecessary plugins. So to do it, from left, if we hover over on plugins, from there go to installed plugins. Then from here, if you want, you can check the plugins one by one like this, or you can just select all these plugins together by clicking here. Now from the bulk action, let's select the deactivate first, click on apply. And then I wanna select all of them together by clicking here. Then from the bulk action, this time click on delete, then click on apply. Browser pop-up says I'm sure or not. Yes, I'm sure. So click on OK. So our all unnecessary plugins has been deleted. By the way, if you wonder what is a WordPress plugin, WordPress add-on is basically extra add-on or extra app-like things that extends the functionality of your WordPress website. But all these plugins came with WordPress default installation. We don't need any of them. That's why I have deleted all of them. Also, from left, if we go to pages, to all pages, here we can see some dummy pages. I also don't need them, so I'm selecting all of them together from the bulk action. Let's now click on move to trash and apply. So the dummy pages has been deleted. Okay, now if we go back to our WordPress dashboard, it looks much better now, but still we can see some notifications. I also wanna dismiss all of them. So let's now close this by clicking on this X. Also, let's minimize all of them like this, also this one. Right now it looks much cleaner, right? Okay, now the very first thing I want to do, I want to change that easy password that we have given ABC123. So to instead of that easy password, I want to make a strong password. To do it, from the left menus, hover over on users, from there go to profile. And here if you want, you can change these color schemes like light or modern or blue. Actually it doesn't matter because you can only see it, so I wanna keep it as a default. Then if you scroll down, you can change your first name, last name, or your email address. You can update your biographical information. You can change your WordPress profile picture from here. But for now, I just wanna change my easy password. So from here, under account management, just click on new password to set new password. Here WordPress is suggesting this is strong password. If you want, you can keep that. But I wanna set a password by writing on my own. So here, first of all, I'm hiding this so you cannot see my password. I'm typing here my new password. Okay, it says medium, but it's okay for me. Let's now scroll down and click on update profile. And then I just wanna do some basic settings. So from left, hover over on settings. From there, let's go to permalinks. And here the default permalink is set to plain, but instead of plain, I'm setting it to post name because it's good for search engine optimization. Let's now scroll down and click on save changes. And then I wanna make you familiar with some basic terms. That's the front end and dashboard. Right now we are inside our WordPress dashboard because we are the admin of our website, so only we can access within this dashboard. But if you want to see the front end of our website that the whole world would see, so to see that, if we hover over on the left top here, you see it says visit site. I'm opening it from a new tab. So basically this is our current website. I know it looks super boring, super ugly at this point, but this is the front end of our website, and this black bar at the top, we can see it only because we are the admin of this website, and at this moment we are logged in. So in short, this is the front end of our website. The whole world can see it, and this is the dashboard of our website. Only we can see it as we are the admin of this website. Alright, now the next thing I want to do, I want to change the theme of our website. So to do it, from left, hover over on appearance, from there go to themes. I'm actually changing the theme because the most of the part of our website, I want to create that by using Elementor Page Builder. That's why I don't want to use any heavy theme. And that's why I want to use one of the most lightweight themes. So to add that theme, you can just click here on this add new button, or from here, this big add new button, I'm clicking here. Now I'm searching for the Hello Elementor theme. So we can search the theme name here. So here I'm typing Hello Elementor. Here you go. It says Hello Elementor. Click on install and then click on activate to activate this theme. Now it's recommending to install the Elementor Page Builder, but I don't want to do it in this way. For that reason, I'm just closing this. Let's close the pop-up. Okay, like I said, to take the full potential of this amazing website, we will be using Elementor Pro. To get the Elementor Pro plugin, you can just go to jimfahaddigital.com/pro1. I will put the link in the description as well. So if you go to that link, that will take you to Elementor's Pro pricing page. Here you can see their pricing is starting from $49 to $999. Actually, you know what? You will get almost all the features no matter if you take the $49 package or the $999 package. The main difference is if you take the first package, this $49 package, you can use it only one website, and if you take this $999 package, you can use it on 1000 websites. There are also some packages in between. Let's say if you wanna use Elementor Pro on 25 websites, then you can take this expert plan. If you want to use it on 100 websites, you can take this studio plan. Also, there is another plan, I guess. Yep, it's sitting here. So if you want to use it on 3 websites, then you can take this plan. That's $99. I personally use this 1000 website licenses because I make all my clients' websites using Elementor Pro. Yep, $999 seems a lot of money, but you know, I charge a minimum $500 per website from my clients. So with this 1000 licenses, I can create 1000 clients' websites. Let's do a quick math. If I take $500 per website, then $500 times 1000 websites, and yep, that's nearly $500,000 per year. So comparing to that $500,000, this $999 little investment is not that much money. But you can take any of these packages that suits you. If you want to use it only one website, then you can take this $49 package. Okay, let's say you want to use it on 25 websites, maybe some of your own websites or your client's websites. Then to take this expert plan, just click on this buy now button. Now from here, let's scroll down and click on continue to checkout. From here, you can create a free account. And if you have already an account, you can just click here on login. So just click on that create account, or if you have an existing account, click on this login button. Then here you need to put your billing address. So here I'm just putting my first name and last name. That's Jim and last name is Fahad. Then you just need to put your country, your address. By the way, all these addresses, city, district, all these are optional. So let's now scroll down, then click on continue. And you can pay using your credit card or PayPal, then click on pay now. Like I said, I already have 1000 licenses. So after purchasing, you will get a dashboard like this. From there, just click on this subscription tab. Then from here, to download the Elementor Pro plugin, click here on download zip. So it's now downloaded on my computer. Alright, so let's now go back inside our WordPress dashboard. Now from left menus, hover over on plugins. From there, click on add new. Now from top, click on upload plugin. Then click on choose file. So basically this Elementor Pro zip file we have just downloaded. Select that and click on open. Then click on install now. It might take 30 seconds to 1 minute. So don't refresh the page, just wait for it. So Elementor Pro has uploaded. Let's now click here on activate plugin. And now to work with Elementor Pro, you must need to install and activate Elementor free version, because Elementor free version and Elementor Pro work together. So from this top notification, you can just click on install Elementor, or I'm just showing you the usual way. Just from these plugins, go to add new. From the WordPress plugins directory, here I'm searching for Elementor. Here you go, it's Elementor Website Builder. This is the free version of Elementor Page Builder. Just click on install now, then click on activate. And then it's basically asking for some service, but you know what, I don't wanna give any information here. So you can just simply click on this skip step by step, or from the top right corner, I'm clicking here on this X. Alright, let's minimize it and let's dismiss this notification from here. Okay, if we now go to plugins to install plugins, here you see the Elementor Pro plugin is installed, but we need to connect and activate it. So from here, click on connect and activate. Now from here, make sure you are logged in with the account you have just purchased Elementor Pro. Now from here, click on activate. So here the license status is now showing as active. Cool. So our environment is almost ready. Now the first thing I wanna do, I wanna create our home page. So to create the page, from left, hover over on pages. From there, click on add new. Alright, from here, let's close this pop-up. And the first thing I want to do, I just want to disable this full screen mode. So to do it, from top right corner, click on these 3 dots and click on full screen mode to toggle off. Okay, so first I want to name this page as awesome home. Now from top right corner, click on publish, then click on publish one more time. Now before starting editing this page using Elementor Page Builder, I want to do one simple settings. So from here, hover over on settings. From there, go to reading. And from here, you see it says your home page displays. I'm selecting a static page, and I want to set the home page, the page we have just created. That's our awesome home. Now let's scroll down and click on save changes. Alright, we can now go back to pages, to all pages. This is our awesome home page. You see here it says front page. Now click on edit. Then click here on this big button says edit with Elementor. So right now we are inside Elementor Page Builder. Here is the fun part begin. I will make you familiar with all these options. These are super easy and super fun to work with. Now here, first of all, at the top you can see this is the header of our website, and at the bottom this is the footer of our website. But you know what, I don't wanna use this header and footer that's coming from the theme, because the most of the part of our website I wanna create that only by using Elementor Page Builder. For that reason, the first thing I wanna do within the Elementor Page Builder, from the left bottom corner, click on this gear icon, and here the page layout, I'm setting it to Elementor Canvas. That's basically remove the header and footer that was coming from theme, that is no longer here, so we can create the full page just by using Elementor Page Builder. Okay, now first let me tell you how this Elementor Page Builder work. Here at the left side, everything you can see, all these are Elementor elements or Elementor widgets. Like here we can see a heading widget, text editor widget, button widget, video widget, image widget, all this. And on the right side, this is the canvas or the real website. The main thing we will be doing, we will be just dragging the elements or widgets from left side to the right canvas. Let's say if you wanna take a heading, then from left drag this heading widget to the right canvas here. Now if you want to change this text, then from under this content tab you can change this text from here. Let's say I just want to say it Jim Fahad Digital. Then if I want to make its alignment to centered, I can do it from here. So I'm making it centered aligned. Now if you want to do some styling with this text, then you need to go under the style tab. From here you can change the color. I'm just clicking on this color picker. From here you can take any color you like. Also you can drag this color bar from here. Let's say I want to take the red color, so I'm dragging this color picker to the red portion. Then you can play with its typography. So from the typography, let's say if you want to make this font size really big, you just need to drag this bar to the right side to make it bigger. You can move to the left side to make it smaller. You can change the font family from here. Like all these are Google fonts. If you want, you can change this font to this one. Or I like another font that says Poppins. So I'm selecting Poppins. You see the font is Poppins instantly. Also, if you want, you can change the font weight to make it really bold. You can change the transform to uppercase. You can change the style to normal or italic like this. Very easy, very simple. Alright, now if we go under advanced tab, here you can work with the spacing. Let's say if you want to add some space at the top and bottom of this text, then from here, first thing you need to do, just unlink this padding. Then only at the top, let's say I just want to add 40 pixel of spacing. So here I'm adding 40. Also, I want to add some spacing at the bottom. So here bottom, I'm writing 40 pixel of padding. So here you can see some spaces has been added at the top and bottom. Alright, similar like this, let's say if you want to add some text underneath this heading, then from the left bar, just click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here, let's drag this text editor widget underneath this heading widget here. You can change this text by typing here within this text field. Then similar like the heading widget, you can just go under style tab. From here you can set the alignment to centered or right aligned. You can change the text color to any other color like this. Then from under advanced tab, you can play with its spacing. Then let's say if you wanna add a button widget underneath this paragraph, again click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here drag this button underneath this text editor here. Now if you wanna change the text of this button, you can change that from here, from within this text field. I'm writing here read more. Then you can put any URL within this link field to link this button with any web page. You can make the alignment to centered or right. You can change the size from here. Then you already understand it. If you want to do some styling work, you need to go under the style tab. From here, let's say I want to change the background color of this button. So from here, color, I'm making it a bluish color like this. And you know, if you want to add some space at the top and bottom or any other side, then you just need to go under advanced tab. From here, you can play with the spacing. So if you understand this basic concept, you can literally create any type of web page design only by using Elementor Page Builder. Let me recap it one more time. Let's say if you wanna work with this heading widget, just click on it. From under its content tab, you can change the real content, the text. You can adjust its alignment. Then if you wanna do some style or design work, then go under the style tab. From here, you can change the text color, you can change the typography, the font size, font family, all these. And then if you wanna do some spacing work, you just need to go under advanced tab and you can do that from here. Not only with this heading widget, it will be applicable for any other widgets. So let's say this text editor widget, just select it. Here you can also find the content tab. For giving the main content, you can go under the style tab to design it like the text color, typography or alignment. You can go under advanced tab to make the spaces. Same with the button widget, just select it, go under content tab to change the main contents like the text or alignments. Go under the style tab to design work, I mean their colors, their typography, all this design type of work. And then from under advanced tab, you can do all the spacing works. So if we click on this Rubik's Cube icon, if you drag any of these widgets from left to the right canvas, all of them will work with this same manner. So basically this is how Elementor Page Builder works. Alright, these were just examples, and I want to show you another thing, how easy it is to create anything on Elementor. Let's say you have created this button and you want to create a similar looking button like this, then you don't need to recreate it from scratch. All you need to do, just right click over this button, then click on duplicate. It's instantly duplicated. And let's say if you have changed your mind and you don't want to keep this button, then right click here and click on delete. You see, it's instantly deleted. I hope you have got the idea. So for now, I'm deleting all of them together by clicking on this X. Now, before we start designing anything, I just want to do two settings. And to make the two settings, we need to go back to our WordPress dashboard. And when you are within Elementor Page Builder, then if you want to go back to WordPress dashboard, you can just go to the left top corner and click on this hamburger icon, then click on exit to dashboard. But you know what? I just wanna go to dashboard from a new tab. So I'm right clicking here and click on open in a new tab. Alright, let's now go back to our WordPress dashboard. The first settings I want to do, I want to turn on the Flexbox option. So to enable the Flexbox from Elementor, hover over on it, go to its settings. Now go under experiments tab. Now let's scroll down. Here you see it says Flexbox Container. I'm just making it active. Right now, while I'm making this tutorial, the Flexbox Container is in alpha mode. That's why I need to enable this Flexbox Container manually. So I'm not sure when you will watch this tutorial, just make sure the Flexbox Container is set to active. Let's now scroll down and from here click on Save Changes. And then I wanna make another change that's also under Elementor Settings. Just go to its Advanced tab. From here you see it says Enable Unfiltered File Uploads. By default it's disabled, but I wanna make it enable. Because during this tutorial we will be uploading some JSON files, and if it's set to disable, we cannot do that. So just make sure this Enable Unfiltered File Uploads is enabled. Now scroll down and click on Save Changes. Now have a look. If we now go back inside Elementor Page Builder, I have not refreshed the page yet. At this moment you can see here inner section and some other widgets, but as we have turned on the Flexbox Container, when we will be refreshing the page, the inner section will gone and the container comes in. So let's now refresh the Elementor Page Builder, and here we go. We can see the container widget here. So now we can make our website by using Elementor's latest Flexbox technology. Alright, so we are ready to go. And I will of course show you everything step by step. But let's say if you don't wanna follow the whole process and you want to make your website live instantly, then I have made a ready template for you. You can just buy this template from my Gumroad shop at a very affordable price. And after purchasing the template from my Gumroad shop, you will basically get a zip file like this. Like I said, I will of course show you everything step by step. But let's say if you purchase the template from Gumroad shop, then the first thing you need to do, like I said, you will get this zip file. First you need to unzip it, and within that folder you will get 3 JSON files. Now you just need to import these 3 JSON files to make your website live instantly. I'm showing you shortly how to do that. So now from inside Elementor Page Builder, click on this folder icon. From here, click on this top arrow icon. Then click here on select file. I will be uploading all of them, but first I'm selecting this one. Click on open. It's imported. Let's click here again on this import template icon. Click on select file. Let's select the second JSON file and click on open. It's imported. Let's click on this top arrow icon again, click on select file, and let's select this JSON file and open it. Alright, now from here you see this file says MMM Portfolio Home V1. So this is basically portfolio's homepage. From here, click on this green insert button and here click on apply. So here the whole portfolio page has been imported. Just make sure your page layout is set to the canvas. So from the left bottom corner, click on this gear icon and page layout. Let's select it to Elementor canvas. And here we go. We have imported the whole template successfully. From here, if you want, you can change this text with your own text. You can change this image with your own image. You can change this logo with your own logo. Also, if you scroll down, you can change all these informations, the images, the different CV, all the skills of yours. You can change all this text, all these images with your own content. Okay, let's now have a preview of the website if it's working perfectly. So just click on this eyeball icon to preview the web page. Everything is working perfectly. So here, if we click on scroll down, it jumps to this next section. If we click on download CV, the CV started downloading here. So it started downloading. Alright, for now let's close it. Everything is now looking great. If we click on this show more, we can see the pop-up perfectly. Let's now close it. And here within the portfolio, we can see the beautiful carousel. Let's now have a look. We can see all this call to action and the testimonial, the contact form, everything is looking great. Also, if we click on this go to top button, that jumps to the top of the website. Also, if we click on this day night mode, you see it becomes the night mode. So on the night mode, everything is looking really great. So by importing the template, we can easily create the website within maybe 5 to 10 minutes. Alright, let's now go inside Elementor Page Builder. Like I said, I wanted to show you everything from scratch step by step, so I don't wanna use these templates. I have just shown you this process. If you don't wanna follow along with this whole tutorial, if you wanna make your website live instantly, then you can purchase this template and use it like this. But I want to start from scratch, so first of all, I just wanna delete all the templates. So from here, click on this folder icon. From under my templates, I wanna delete all of them. So click on these 3 dots. Let's delete it. Yep, delete. Also, let's delete this one. Delete it. Finally, let's delete this one as well. Let's close it. And I wanna delete all of these containers from here. So let's delete all of them. Delete it. Let's delete all these sections. So here I'm deleting everything so we can start from scratch. Let's delete this section, delete the contact section, delete the footer. And here I cannot see the handlebar, so just right click here, click on navigator. Let's select both of these container together, right click here and delete 2 items. Also close the navigator. So right now our website is empty. I wanna show you everything from scratch. We will create the header and footer later. First, let's start with the banner area, and the banner area will look like this. Let's now make it from scratch. Okay, now before making the banner, I just wanna do a simple global settings. So make sure you have just clicked on this settings icon. From there, go under style tab because I just wanna set a body background color. So we can do it from here. Let's now select the color from here, from this color picker. And here the color code is #FDFBFF. Actually, this color code is very close to the white color. Okay, no problem. For now, let's click on this green update button to save your work. So remember, whenever you will done any work, if you don't want to lose that work, you need to click on this green update button to save that task. Alright, let's now click on this Rubik's Cube icon. I wanna start by taking a container. So to take a container, let's click on this plus icon, and from here you can take any of this structured container. So first I wanna take this row directed container. I'm selecting this one. Let's now give this container a height. So we can give the height from here. It says minimum height. I wanna give the height in VH. Actually VH stands for vertical height or viewport height. So I wanna make the height to 85 VH. Okay, now I wanna make you clear about one concept. So if we just open these items, from here you see as we have selected the row directed container, that's why here direction is set to row. So basically a row directed means, a row directed container means all the elements within that container will be placed horizontally one after another. And if we set the direction to column, then all the inner elements will be placed one after another vertically. Very simple concept. So for this container, I wanna set the direction to row. And then I'm setting the align items to centered. That will make all the inner elements within this container vertically centered or vertically aligned. Okay, let's consider it as a parent container, and within this parent container, I wanna take 3 inner container, okay? So to do it, let's click on this Rubik's Cube icon, and from here, I'm dragging this container within this container here. And then I just wanna duplicate this container, so right click here, then click on duplicate. I wanna duplicate it one more time, so right click here and click on duplicate. So within this parent container, we have 3 inner container here. So let's start with this left container, select it. I wanna set its width to full width, and here I'm making its width in percentage. It would be 5%. Then let's select the second container. Similarly, I'm making the content width to full width, and here the width to 55%. Then the third container, let's select it. I'm also making the content width to full width and its width to 40%. Alright, now let's start with the left container. Let's select this container. Then within this container, I just wanna put some social icons. So let's click on this Rubik's Cube icon. You can just find for social icons widgets here, or from top you can search for it. So here I'm searching for social icons. Here we go. Let's just drag the social icons inside of this left container here. As I want to display all the social icons within one single line, that's why from here columns I'm setting it to 1. The default alignment centered is fine. Now let's have a look how you can change all these social icons. So let's say instead of Facebook, I wanna use any other thing, for example code pen. So let's select it. From these icons, select over this icon. Here I'm searching for code pen. Select it, click on insert. Then let's select the second social icon. The second one, I just wanna put here LinkedIn. So here we go, click on insert. And for the third one, I just wanna make it WhatsApp. So here I'm searching for WhatsApp, insert it. So here under the content, we have done all these settings. Now, if I want to do some styling with it, go under the style tab. From here, instead of official color, I'm setting it the custom color. So first, the primary color, let's select the color picker. You can make it any other color like red or black. But you know what? I just want to make it transparent. That's why I'm dragging this bottom bar to the very left here. And then here is the secondary color. That's basically the icon's color. So from this color picker, the purple color code is #6051BC. Like this. And here if you want to control the size, you can just drag it to the right or left, but I just want to make it 20. Alright, let's now move to this second container. I'm selecting it. Here the first thing I want to do, I want to add some space around it. To make the space, just go under advanced tab. From here unbind the padding. I want to add some space at the right, so I'm adding 40 pixel. And 180 pixel spacing at the left side, like this. Now let's insert some content within this container. First of all, I wanna insert a heading widget, so click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here I'm dragging heading widget here, and I want it to say hi, Jim. Now go under the style tab. I wanna change the text color, so from this color picker I'm making the color to #222222. Then from here the typography, instead of the default Roboto, I wanna select the Poppins font because it's one of my favorite fonts, so I'm selecting Poppins. Let's make the font size to 42 pixel, and from here the default font weight 600 is fine for me. Okay, now I want to create another heading just by duplicating this one, and there is an easy way to duplicate anything, just right click over this widget and click on duplicate. But also there is a shortcut option for that. To enable that editing handles, from the left top corner, click on this hamburger icon, click on user preferences. From here I'm turning on the editing handles. So now have a look. If we now hover over on this blue pencil icon, we can see the duplicate option or delete option here within this line. Alright, so like I said, I just want to duplicate this heading. I'm duplicating it from here. And instead of hi, I'm Jim, I want it to say WordPress expert. And here, this one, instead of H2, I'm making the HTML tag to H3. Now just go under style tab. From here I'm changing the text color to a bit off-white color, that's hash 888888. Actually it's not off-white, it's a kinda gray color. Okay, also I wanna work with its typography, so open the typography. I'm making its font size to 18 pixel and the font weight to 500. Perfect. Now underneath this second heading I wanna add some paragraph. So click on this Rubik's Cube icon, and from here I'm dragging this text editor widget underneath this heading 3 here. Now instead of this dummy text here, I'm pasting some real text. And to do the styling stuff, go under the style tab. From here I'm making the text color to hash 888888. Then let's do some typography stuff. So I'm making the font size to 15 pixel. And for sure the font family, instead of Roboto, I'm making it Poppins as well. Now underneath this paragraph I wanna add a button, so let's click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here I'm dragging this button widget underneath this paragraph here. Now you can change the button text from here, so instead of click here I want it to say contact me, and then you can link this button with any other page or any other external website, but I wanna link this to a different section of this similar page. That's why I'm just putting hashtag then contact. So later when we will have our contact section underneath, then after clicking on this button, that will take us to the contact section of this page. Alright, then if you want you can change the alignment to centered or right, but I just wanna keep it default. And then with this button, within this button, I wanna add an icon. So to do it, from here icon, let's select the icon library. From here I just wanna add a chevron, so here I'm searching for chevron. Let's select this right chevron and click on insert. And here instead of placing it on the left, I just wanna move it to the right side here. For that reason, from here I'm making the icon positioning to after. Alright, let's now do some styling with it. Just go under style tab. From here, first I'm opening the typography. And again the font family, I wanna set it as Poppins font. Then font size to 14 pixel. And then the background color of this button, I'm changing it from here. I wanna use the same purple color, that's hash 6051BC. And also on hover, I just wanna make the background color a bit darker to create that hovering vibe. So just go under hover. From here color, again the hash 6051BC. But now I just wanna move the color to a bit right side so it would look more darker. So now have a look. Right now this is the initial color, and when you hover over on it, it becomes a bit darker. Alright, then I wanna add some border radius with it. So from here I'm adding 6 pixel of border radius. Border radius basically makes the corners rounded. If you make it more, like here instead of 6, if I make it for example 60, you see they are now more rounded. But I don't want that, I just wanna keep the border radius to 6 pixel. And then from here I wanna make the padding. So from here first let's unlink it. At the top and bottom I'm adding 18 pixel of padding, and on the left and right I'm adding 14 pixel of padding like this. Let's now start with this third container. Select it. Here I just wanna insert an image within this third container. So click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here I'm dragging this image widget within this container. First, from here, image size, I'm making it to full, and the alignment, I'm making it left aligned. Alright, let's now select the image. You can upload any of your image from your computer. By the way, you will get all these images that I'm using for this website. To get all these images, you just need to go to jimfahaddigital.com. I will put this page's link in the description. From that page, if you just click here on download all images I have used in this tutorial, you will get all the images within a zip file. Alright, so here I'm selecting this image and click on insert media. Now for sure this image is looking huge, so I want to reduce its width. To do it, go under style tab. From here I'm making the width, okay, first of all I'm setting the width in pixel instead of this percentage, and here I'm making it 280 pixel. And now I wanna set this image within a beautiful blob. To do that, I will be using the mask option, so go under advanced tab. From here, let's scroll down and open the mask. Let's turn on the mask. So you see, you can select any shape from here. So the default shape is circle, but if you want, you can select triangle, though it's looking funny. Also, if you select a blob, you see it's looking like it. But I have personally made a shape. If you want, you can use any custom shape or any custom blob shape by yourself. So here, instead of these default shapes, I'm selecting custom, and here I will be uploading the custom image. So click here on choose image. Then from here, I'm selecting this shape, click on insert media. And here we go. This is our beautiful blob shaped image. Alright, so we are pretty much done with this banner, but I want to add some space with this parent container. So just select this parent container. Go under its advanced tab. Let's unbind the padding. At the top, I'm adding 130 pixel of padding, and bottom, let's add 60 pixel. Alright, now underneath this area, I mean at the bottom of this banner, I wanna take another button. I think that will make our website a bit more cool. That will be a scroll down button. So whenever anyone clicks on this scroll down button, that takes them to the next section of this page. So, you know, we don't need to create the button from scratch. We can just duplicate this button. So from here, I'm duplicating it. And here, first, instead of contact me, I just wanna say it scroll down. So from here, I'm writing scroll down. And here I just want to remove the contact because the next section would be about area. So here I'm putting hash about. I will show you later how to link them by using IDs or all other stuff. For now, just stick with this button. Then here, instead of this chevron icon, I just wanna add a mouse icon. So from here I'm searching for mouse. Let's select it and insert it. And instead of after, I'm setting the icon position to before. But you know what, I wanna make another interesting thing. That's I just wanna insert another icon at the right side here. But you know, using Elementor's button, we cannot insert two icons within one single button. But I have one trick. To do it, here right after the text, we will be using a code, and that's very simple. For the down arrow icon, you just need to write and hash 8595, then a semicolon. So this Unicode makes this down arrow. How cool is that? Alright, now instead of this similar button color, I just wanna make it black. To do it, go under style tab. From here, I'm removing the background color. So instead of this purple color, I just wanna make it transparent background. And the text color, let's set the text color from here. That would be hash 333333. Also, let's go to its hover, because right now if you hover over on it, you see it looks messy. So from here, I also want to remove the background color, or we can just make it transparent like the normal state. So if we now hover over on it, it looks much better. Also, I want to remove this invisible padding from here. To do it, just scroll down from here. Let's link the padding, and I'm making it to 0. And you know what, I just wanna make this button's position at this place here, And to make it, we can just add some margin at the top, but instead of doing that, I want to also show you how to work with positioning. So to do it, make sure you have selected this button, go under its advanced tab. From here, I'm making the position to absolute. Then from here, you see its horizontal orientation, and by default, it's set from left. So from left, I'm making the offset value to 180 pixel. Then here is the vertical orientation, and I wanna start the vertical orientation from bottom. And let's add some negative offset value from here. So 124, or let's just make it negative 110 pixel. Right now, it looks much better. Alright, so we are now done with this banner. Now I wanna show you how to make this banner responsive for tablet device and mobile device very easily. So when you wanna check your website for tablet or mobile device, all you need to do from here, click on this responsive mode icon. At the top we can see this desktop icon. Here is the tablet icon, and here is the mobile device icon. So on the desktop everything is looking great. Let's now have a look how it's looking on the tablet device. So from top, click on this tablet icon. On the tablet device, almost everything is looking great, but I think we need to reduce the spacing with this middle container. So select the middle container here. Now let's unlink the padding, and here on the right side I'm adding 40 pixel, and on the left side I'm adding 80 pixel of padding. And remember one thing, whenever you are setting this padding, you can see a little tiny tablet icon. So this value will be applied only on the tablet device. It won't affect on the desktop view. So everything is looking fine, but we need to adjust the position of this button. So let's select this button. On the tablet device, we need to set its position. So from here, the horizontal orientation, instead of 180, I'm making it just 80 pixel, so it's aligned properly. So on the tablet it looks great. Let's now have a look how it's looking on mobile device. So click on mobile icon. Okay, on the mobile device at this point it's not looking so much great, but we can make it great, So here the first thing I wanna do, I just wanna make these social icons and this image at the top here, and underneath these two I wanna appear this area with this heading and paragraph and this call to action button. So to enable it, first of all we need to rearrange their order, and we cannot start the order of any container from the mobile state. We just need to go back to the desktop first. It's very easy, don't get confused. Just let's go back to the desktop view first. And here I'm selecting this first container, go under its advanced tab. I'm making the order, here is order, so I'm making its order to 1. Then let's select this second container, go under its advanced tab, and from here let's set its order to 2. And then let's select this third container, go under advanced tab, and from here order, click on this vertical 3 dots, and I'm making its custom order to 3. So on the desktop they are looking perfect with the custom orders, no problem. On the tablet device they are also looking great because we have not changed the order on tablet. And now let's go to mobile device. Here I wanna change their order. So first let's select this social icons container. On the mobile device, let's keep its order to 1, but then let's select this container. So I'm selecting the container that wraps the image. So here on mobile device, you see here is a little tiny mobile icon. I am making its order to 2. And then this container, let's select it from under advanced tab. I'm making the custom order to 3. In this way, we can change their order on different devices. Alright, and also I wanna set their width, because by default all the width of the containers become 100%, but I don't want that in this case. So first of all, let's select the first container, go under its layout, and instead of default 100%, first make sure you have selected the percent. I'm making its width to 20%. Then this one that wraps the image, let's select this container, go under its layout. Make sure the width is selected in percentage, and I'm making it to 80%. Now have a look, we have made its width to 80% and this one is 20%, so they supposed to goes one after another vertically, but they are not behaving like that. Because to do it, we just need to do one simple settings. Make sure you have selected their parent container, this one. From there, go to items, and here you see there is a default element gap that is 20 pixel. So though we have made it 20% and 80%, but there is another extra 20 pixel here. So if we just remove this extra 20 pixel from this element gap, so just make it 0 on mobile device. So right now they are one after another horizontally. Now here on the mobile device, the image is looking kinda huge. So here I'm selecting this image. Only on the mobile device I wanna reduce the width of this image. So just go under style tab. From here, instead of the default 280, I'm making it 230 pixel. Also, let's go under content tab. Here, instead of left aligned, only on mobile device, I'm making it centered aligned. So right now it looks much better. Alright, let's now select the next container. So I'm selecting this container. First of all, I just want to get rid of these extra spaces. So from under advanced tab, first of all, let's unlink the padding. Here only on the left and right I'm adding 25 pixel, and you already understand it, it will be only applied on mobile devices. And here on the mobile device I also want to adjust the position of this scroll down button. So select it. From under its advanced tab, making the horizontal orientation to 30 pixel, and the vertical orientation, let's set it negative 50 pixel. So I'm just typing from here negative 50. So right now the banner area is looking great on the mobile device. Just one last thing, I think we can just reduce the spacing from the top and bottom on mobile device. So make sure you have selected the main parent container. From under its advanced tab, unlink the padding, and here at the top I'm adding 20 pixel, and bottom let's add 100 pixel of padding. So at this moment the banner area is looking really great on mobile device, also on the tablet device, and for sure on the desktop device. Let's now close the responsive bar from top, click on this X, and let's click on this green update button to save our work. Alright, let's now move to our next section. So scroll down. From here, click on this plus icon. This time I wanna take this two container structure. And now here, instead of this two container, I wanna take another container. So from here, I'm just duplicating this container. So right now we have got 3 containers within this parent container. And here with this main container, I just want to add some space at the top and bottom. So to do it, go under advanced tab. From here, unlink the padding. At the top and bottom, I'm adding 60 pixel of padding. Alright, now my first goal is to make the left container, the first container, width to 100%. So let's try to do that. First, I'm selecting this left container. From here, instead of 50%, I'm making it 100%. But you see the 100% width is not working. It only takes the half of the total width. So to get the full width of this container, we just need to go back to the main parent container, this one, go under its layout. From here, open the items and make sure you have set the wrap value to wrap. Now have a look, the first container has taken 100% width. Alright, so let's now start working with this first container. Select it, and I just want to add some space at the bottom of this container. Go under advanced tab, unlink the padding. Only at the bottom I'm adding 40 pixel of padding. Now within this container, I just wanna insert some heading. So from here, click on this Rubik's Cube icon. First I'm dragging this heading widget here, and I want it to say about me. Let's now make the alignment to centered. Now let's just duplicate it, and here instead of about me, I want it to say my introduction. And here the HTML tag, instead of H2, I'm making it H3. Okay, now I wanna show you one important thing that will make your workflow more faster, and this is the ideal way all the designers do their work in this way. Because you see, we have already done some work here. We have changed the font of this heading, we have changed the size of this heading, and here still we need to rework the same thing. So to avoid that, instead of doing one work one after another, instead of doing any work repeatedly, we can set all their values globally. So now I will show you first, before doing any other thing, how to work with or how to set up some global things. We can set up global colors, we can set up some global typography, global fonts, all that stuff. So to work with the global settings, from the very left top corner, click on this hamburger icon, then click on Site Settings. So here, first of all, I just want to set some global colors. Now I'm clicking on global colors. The primary color, instead of this blue color, I want to set the primary color as that blackish color. So select the color picker. I'm setting the primary color hash 222222. So here you see, instead of the bluish color, it becomes the black color. Then the secondary color, let's keep this color, no problem with that. But text color, I'm changing it to hash 888888 because we will be using this color throughout our whole website. And then here's the accent color. Instead of this green, I will be using this purple color. So that's hash 705FDC. Alright. And if you wanna create any other global color, you can do that. You can just click on add color. Let's say I wanna add another accent color, so we can use that on hover or any other place, So I'm just naming it accent 2. Actually here with the accent 1, let's just replace this color with hash 6051BC. And with this accent 2 color, let's select it and I'm making it hash 705FDC. So similarly, if you wanna add more colors, just click on this add color and you can add as many color you want. Actually, it's nothing crazy. It will just save some of your time, and this is the most organized way a designer can think of. Alright, to save all these global colors, click on this update button. Let's now go back and open the global fonts. And you know what, on this website I wanna use Poppins font all around the website, so I'm making the primary font to Poppins font. Let's search for Poppins, let's select Poppins. Also I'm making the secondary fonts to Poppins font. Then here the text font, the Poppins font as well. So here is the Poppins font, and for the accent here also I'm setting Poppins font. Alright, again to save it, just click on update, then go back and this time open the typography. So we can set the default body font or any other typography step from here. So the default body text color, I wanna set it that hash 888888, that kinda gray color, and we have already set that color as a global color. So to grab that global color, you just need to click on this globe icon, click here, and I'm setting the text color. Also, let's set the global typography from here. Of course, the font family, that would be Poppins font for sure. Then the font size would be 15 pixel and font weight would be 400. So now if we take any paragraph within our website, it will get this default text color and this default typography settings. Then if you want, you can also set the default typographies for heading 2 or heading 3. Like here we have taken one heading 2 and heading 3 element. So let's say if you wanna set a global color for all the heading 2 elements, then from here, let's say for all the H2 or heading 2s, I'm setting the global color, that's the primary color, and then the global typography for all heading 2. So the font would be Poppins font, the font size would be 36 pixel, and then the font weight, I'm making it 600. So now if we take any heading 2 widget on our website, it will get these global settings. Already it's taking action with this heading 2 element. So let's do the same thing with heading 3. So here I'm making the heading 3's color to that hash 888, that's the text global color. Then from the typography, let's set the font family to Poppins font and then font size to 14 pixel. And here the weight, I'm setting it to 500. Alright, So to save all this, by the way, if you wanna take all the global colors for heading 4, heading 5, heading 6, you can take them from here. But for now, I'm just taking it for heading 2 and heading 3. So to save our work, click on this update button and then click on this X to go back to our Elementor page builder. Alright, so we can already see here the heading 2 and heading 3, their styling is coming from the global settings. Alright, let's now start working with this left container. Let's select it. And here within this container, I just want to insert an image. So we can click on this plus icon. From here, I'm dragging this image widget inside. First of all, I'm making the image size to full and the alignment to right aligned. Then let's upload the image. I'm selecting this image, click on insert media, and it looks super big. So just go under style tab. From here, first I'm making it in pixel and let's set it to 320 pixel. Also, I just want to make their corners rounded. So from here, I'm making the border radius to 10 pixel. And also I want to add some spacing around this container. So select the container, go under advanced tab. From here, unbind the padding. Now at the right side only, I'm adding 40 pixel of padding. And we can also make it vertically centered. So go under layout, open the items. From here, I'm making the justify content to center. Alright, let's now start working with this right container. Select it, and first of all, I just want to add some spacing around this container. So go under advanced tab. From here, unbind the padding. Here at the top, I'm adding 20 pixel of padding. On the right side, 160 pixel, bottom 20 pixel, and on the left 40 pixel of padding. Now here within this container, let's click on this plus icon. First of all, I'm dragging a text editor widget, and here I'm pasting some dummy texts. You see, as we have set the global color for the default body fonts, that's why we don't need to set the #888 color this time. It's getting from the global colors. Also, their font size is 15 pixel. That's getting from the global typography. Alright, now underneath this paragraph, I wanna take some counters to show some interesting numbers, but I wanna wrap them within a parent container. So to do it, click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here, let's drag this container underneath this paragraph here. So here I'm dragging this container underneath this paragraph here. Now within this container, click on this plus icon, and here I'm searching for counter. Here we go. Let's drag it inside here. So you see it's animate from 0 to the ending number. So instead of 100, if I give it 10, you see it's starting animating from 0 to 10. And here if you want, you can add some prefix or suffix. I want to add a plus after the real number, so it would look like 10 plus. And then here I want to put some title. The first title would be, because I wanna say here 10 plus years of experience. So here I'm writing years experience. But now within this years and experience, I wanna add a line break. To do it, here we need to use a very simple HTML tag, that's BR. So here is the starting and ending tag, and in between we just need to write BR. That will make the line break in between these two words. Alright, now I wanna do a bit styling with it. To do it, just go under style tab. From here, first of all, the text color is getting the default, the global color. That's fine, no problem. But with the typography, let's select it. I wanna make it, I just wanna reduce the font size. So from here, I'm making it 22 pixel, and font weight, let's make it a bit bigger. That's 700. And here line height, I'm making it 36 pixel. Alright, so we are pretty good with the number. Let's now open the title. Here the text color, let's select it as the global text color, this one. And the typography, let's open it. I'm making it 14 pixel, and also the line height, let's make it 16 pixel. Perfect. Now I just wanna duplicate this counter a couple more times. So from here, let's duplicate it. Also, let's duplicate it one more time. With the second one, let's select it. Instead of 10, here I wanna write 90 plus tasks completed. So here I'm writing tasks and here completed. Then with the third one, here I wanted to say 25 plus satisfied clients. So here I'm writing satisfied and then here is clients. Okay, now if you have a look, they are placing one after another vertically, but I don't want that. So you already guessed it, right? Just select this container, go under its items. By default, if we have not select any direction, by default it's set to column, because if we now set the column, you see nothing is changing here. So instead of column, I want to make the direction to row. So they are now one after another. And by default, all of them are starting from the flexing. That's basically left aligned, but instead of that, I wanna make them space between. So I'm selecting this option. Perfect. Now underneath that, I wanna add a call to action button. So just click on this Rubik's Cube icon, and from here, I'm dragging this button here underneath this container. You see the button color is already getting from the accent color. But we can do also another thing. So here at the top, we already have created a button. So just right click here, then click on copy. Now let's scroll down, right click over this button and click on paste style. So all these styles we have done with this button, that is also applied with this one as well. But now here I wanna change something. So instead of click here, I just wanna say it download CV. So I'm writing here download CV, and then let's add an icon with it. So here I'm searching for download icon. Let's select this one, insert it, and icon position instead of before, let's set it after. Perfect. But this download CV button is not working because if we have a look on the link, it's just a hash. So if you want to make this button downloadable, so whenever anyone clicks on this button, your CV will be downloaded on their computer. To do it, first of all, you need to upload your CV in a zip format on this website. So to do it, you can just go back to WordPress dashboard. So I'm going back to our WordPress dashboard. From here, go to medias, hover over on it and click on library. So within our media library, I want to upload my CV in a zip format. So here you can see my cv.zip. This is a zip file. Within that zip file, if you want, you can add the PDF file. But to upload it on the website, you need to make it a zip file. So right now, I'm just dragging this zip file within my medias. So it's uploaded. It says my cv.zip. Just click over it. And here you see file URL. I'm just copying this file URL from here, go inside Elementor page builder. Now here, instead of this hash, I'm just putting the link of my CV file. So now if anyone clicks on this button, my CV will be instantly downloaded on their computer. Alright, but I think we can add a bit spacing at the top of this button. So select this button, go under its advanced tab, unbind the margin. Only at the top, I'm adding 20 pixels of margin. So far, this about me section is looking great. We just need to make sure how it's looking on mobile device and tablet device. So to check its responsiveness, from here, click on this responsive mode icon. First, go to tablet device. On the tablet device, everything is looking great, but I think we just need to reduce the spacing from the right side. So click on this right container, go under its advanced tab, unlink the padding. And here at the top and bottom, I'm adding 20 pixel of padding, and left and right, let's add 25 pixel of padding. So now it's looking great on tablet device. Now we can go to the mobile device. Okay, so here on the mobile device, first of all, let's select the main parent container, go under its advanced tab. Here instead of 60, I wanna make them 50 pixel. So just unlink it. Here at the top and bottom, I'm adding 50 pixel of padding. Then this heading 2 and heading 3 is fine. Let's now start working with this image area or images container. So let's select this container, go under its advanced tab. First of all, I'm making the padding to 0 only for mobile device, and then select this image. go under Content tab, and only on the mobile device I'm making the alignment to centered. Perfect. Other than that, everything is looking great, and we can make this button centered align on mobile device. So let's select it, go under Content tab, and on the mobile device the alignment I'm making it centered. Alright, so the About Me section is looking great on mobile device, on the tablet device, and for sure on the desktop device. To save this work, just click on this green update button. Next, we will be creating this beautiful skills section, and we don't need to create everything from scratch because there are a lot of similarities in terms of layout with this About Me section. So first of all, I just wanna duplicate this About Me section. So from here, let's click on this duplicate icon. So the whole container is duplicated here, and now instead of About Me, first of all, I want it to say skills, and then the subheading I want it to say my technical level, and then I of course wanna keep these two containers left and right, but all these inner contents I wanna remove them first. So let's delete this image. On the right container, I'm deleting this paragraph. Let's delete this whole inner container. Also, let's delete this button. Also, you may remember we have added some padding and spaces with this container and also with this container. So remove those styles. Just right click over this container and click on Reset Style. Same with this one. Just right click here and click on Reset Style. So let's first start with this container. Just select it. From here, I want to make the content width to full width, and here I'm making the width 50%. Same with this one. Select this container, make the content width to full width and width to 50%. So they are now one after another horizontally. So here within the left container, click on this plus icon first. Here I'm dragging a heading widget, and I want it to say front end developer. Then I just wanna make its font size smaller. So from here, let's make it to 20 pixel. Alright, then underneath that, here I'm dragging another heading widget here, and I'm making it H3, and I want it to say more than 6 years. That represents my years of experience. So here I'm writing more than 6 years. Now we can just go under Style tab and make sure that text color, making it the text. Also from the typography, I'm setting the font size as 14 pixel. Alright, now underneath this heading 3, I wanna add some progress bars. So click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here, I'm searching for progress bars. Progress bars. Here we go. Just drag it underneath this heading 3. So here, the first thing, instead of this my skill, you know what, I don't want this title, so I'm just removing this, or I can just write here the skill name. So here I'm writing HTML. Then you can give yourself any percentage, that represents the skill level. So on HTML, I know HTML pretty good, so here I can give myself 90 or 95 or many random things. So here I'm just putting 78. And then here I don't want to display this percentage, so I'm just making the display percent to hide. And here this inner text, I actually don't want that, so I'm removing it from here. Now let's do a bit of styling. Go under Style tab. From here, first of all, the progress bar color, I want to make it as the default accent color. We have set the global accent color. And then the background color, I also wanna set it as the accent color, but then I just wanna reduce its opacity, so I'm dragging this bottom bar to the left like this. Alright, then from here, let's set the height to 10. Okay, we can just make it 7, and then border radius, let's make it 6 pixel. So basically we have done the progress bar style from here. If you wanna do anything with this title styling, so you just need to open this title style. From here you can change the text color, but I'm happy with this text color. It's getting the global primary color. Also the global typography is fine. Alright, now I just want to add some space at the top, so let's go under Advanced tab. From here, unlink the margin. Only at the top I'm adding 10 pixel of margin. And here we can see this progress bar is taking the full width of this container, but I don't want that. So from here I'm making the width to custom, and let's set the width to 60%, or let's just keep it 58%. Alright, now we can just simply duplicate this progress bar from here. Let's duplicate it one more time and one last time. Then you can change all these values, like here instead of HTML with this one I'm adding CSS, and let's say I wanna give myself 89% of skill. Then with the third one I'm writing here JavaScript. I'm giving myself 80 out of 100 in JavaScript. And then here is another skill. I can add Angular here. So Angular, let's give myself 60. Alright, now I wanna make them right aligned all together. To do it, let's select this container from under its items. Here I'm making the align items to the flex end. And the element gap, let's make it only 10 pixel. As we have set the align items from flex end or from the right side, then we can add some space on the right. So let's select this container, go under its advanced tab. From here, let's unbind the padding. Only on the right side I'm adding 70 pixel of padding. Alright, we can now just simply duplicate this container. So from here, let's duplicate it, and we don't need this one anymore. So let's delete this empty container. We can work with this here. Now, instead of this right aligned, or technically the flex end aligned, let's select this one, go under its items. I'm making its align items to flex start. So pretty obviously go under advanced tab. From here, instead of right, so on the right I'm making it 0, on the left I'm making 70 pixel of padding. Now here, instead of front-end developer, here I can explore my experience as a back-end developer, and I have done back-end development more than front-end. So here I'm writing more than 8 years. Now the first one here I'm writing PHP. Let's give myself 90 or 90 above. Then the next skill here I'm writing SQL, and I can give myself 80 at least. And then here's the JavaScript. Instead I'm writing here Python, and let's give myself 58%. And the last one, instead of Angular here I'm writing MongoDB, and I'm giving myself 85 out of 100. So the skills section is now looking great. Let's now check how it's looking on tablet and mobile device. So to check its responsiveness, from here go to tablet device. On the tablet device it also looks great. Let's now go to mobile device. On mobile device everything is looking great. I think we just need to add some spacing. So let's first select this container that wraps the front-end development experience. So let's unlink its padding, and only at the bottom we can give 30 pixel to make some space around it. And yep, for sure, just go under layout tab. This time open the item, and here on the mobile device we can make the align items to centered like this. So let's do the same with this one. Let's select this container, go under layout, from here open the items, and let's open the items. From here make the align items to centered only for mobile device. Also go under its advanced tab. From here just making the padding to 0. So they are now looking great on mobile device, also on tablet device, and also they are looking great on desktop device. Let's now close this responsive bar from top. Our next section would be this clean services section. And again, as the layout of this services section is similar with this skill section, so we can definitely duplicate this main container. So let's duplicate it, and here it's duplicated. Now here, instead of skills, I can write here services, and instead of my technical level, here I'm writing what I offer. And similar like before, I'm just deleting all of the inner elements from here. So let's delete all of them step by step. Let's delete this one also. Let's delete this heading 3, heading this PHP skill, SQL skill, Python skill, MongoDB skill. All of my skills are gone. Not really, they are above here. Okay, alright, so like before, I just wanna make the reset styling. So just right click here on this container and click on reset style. And you know what, with this services section, we only need this container, so we can delete the other container. So from here, I'm deleting this container. We only have one container here. So the first thing, within this container, I wanna take another inner container. So from here, I'm dragging this container within the container here. To make sure we have selected the inner container, we can take the help of the navigator. So just right click here and open the navigator. So let's scroll down on the navigator. So yep, we have selected this inner container, and with this inner container, I wanna make this content width to full width, and here I wanna give it a solid width in pixel. So I'm selecting pixel. Let's make it 240 pixel. Also, I wanna give it a minimum height, that's 330 pixel. So it's looking like it right now. And here, open the items. I'm making the justify content to the flex end. Then elements gap, I'm just reducing it from 20 to 10 pixel. Don't worry about it too much what I'm doing, just stay with me. You can understand how we can turn this to that beautiful services card. Alright, let's now go under style tab. From here, background type, I wanna give this card a solid white background color. So from here, color, let's make it pure white color. And then I wanna add some box shadow with it. So from here, open the border, let's open the box shadow. So we can keep the horizontal and vertical value to 0, and here I'm making the blur value to 30 and the spread value to -20. And then I also want to add some padding inside of this card. So go under advanced tab. From here, I'm adding 50 pixel of padding inside of this card. Now within this card, first of all, I wanna add an icon. So click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here I can see the icon, so drag this icon here inside. Now instead of this star icon here, I'm searching for draft icon. So here we go, let's select it and insert it. Now go under style tab, because I wanna change this icon's color to our global accent color, this one, and making its size a bit smaller. Let's make it 25. Now underneath this icon, let's click on this Rubik's Cube icon. Here I'm dragging another heading widget, and I want it to say graphic design. So here I'm typing graphic design, but I want them to appear in two different lines. So here I'm putting a BR tag. You are already familiar with it, in between the graphic and design word. They are already in two lines because the font is huge, but I'm reducing the font size from under style tab. So let's make the font size to 20 pixel, and from here the line height to 1.2 em. Now underneath this heading, let's just drag another button widget here, and I just want it to say view more. And then on the right side, I wanna add a right chevron icon. So this one, insert it, and instead of before, I'm adding it on after. Let's now go under the style tab. From here, first of all, I'm making the padding to 0 because I wanna remove this background color. So here, this background color, I'm just making it transparent, and the text color, I wanna make it our global accent color, this color. And from the typography, I'm making the font size to 14 pixel like this. Perfect. Just one little thing within this card, I wanna make this alignment to left. So go to content. From here, I'm making the alignment to left. Alright, now make sure you have selected the inner container. this container, or you can use the navigator. Just right click here and click on duplicate. So here underneath we can see another card. So let's just duplicate this container one more time. So it's duplicated here again. Now with the second card, I wanna replace this icon with another icon. So here I'm searching for battle icon, this one. Let's insert it, and instead of graphic design, I want it to say front end design. So front end or front end layout. Then with the third one, let's change this icon with another icon. Here I'm searching for 500 pixel icon. So this one, insert it, and here instead of graphic design, I want it to say backend. Then here after line break, CSS. Oops, CMS. So here we can see all these cards are aligned one after another vertically, but I want them to appear horizontally in row direction. So just select their parent. Make sure from this navigator, this is one container, this is another container, this is another container. These three we are using as cards, and this is their parent container. So select this parent container, go to its items and make the direction to row. So now the cards are horizontally one after another. And here I'm making the justify content to centered. So we can close the navigator, not navigator, it's navigator. We can close the navigator right now. The services area looks great. But now my goal is whenever we will click on this view more button, a pop-up will appear here that will describe all the details about the graphic design. When we will click on this view more button, a pop-up will appear that will represent all the micro work that we will do under the front end layout service, similar with this button. So for now, let's just click on this update button to save our work. And like I said, we will be appearing some pop-up here. So first of all, we need to create that pop-ups from our WordPress dashboard. And you can always go back to your WordPress dashboard from here. But I have opened WordPress dashboard on another tab. So I'm going back to WordPress dashboard tab. From the dashboard here, hover over on templates. From there, click on pop-ups. So if it's your first pop-up, just click on add new pop-up, or you can click on add new. So make sure from here pop-up is selected, and you can give your pop-up any name, as these would be our services pop-up. So I just wanna name it service 001. Then click on create template. So here we can see some pop-up templates. If you want to use any of them, you can just insert it and you can use these pop-ups, but I don't want that because I want to create the pop-up from scratch. So let's close this from here, and within this field we will be creating our pop-up. But here the first thing I want to do, I want to give this pop-up a width. So to do it, just from the bottom left corner, click on this gear icon. From here I'm setting its width to 450 pixel like this, and all other settings are fine for me, but I want to add an entrance animation. So from here, entrance animation, I'm making it fade in, and on the exit I'm making it fade out. And the animation duration, let's set it as 0.5, so that's half of a second. Alright, we are good to go. Now let's click on this Rubik's Cube icon, and here first I wanna create a container. So click on this plus icon, and from these structures we can take this column directed container. So I'm selecting this one. First of all, let's set the content width to full width. Now go under advanced tab because I wanna add some spacing all around it. So here I'm adding 40 pixel of padding. Alright, now let's click on this plus icon within this pop-up builder. First I'm dragging here an heading widget, and I want it to say graphic design. So here I'm typing graphic design. Let's make its size a bit smaller. So from under style tab, I'm making the font size to 20 pixel. And then underneath this heading widget, click on this Rubik's Cube icon. Here I'm searching for icon list. Here we go. Just drag this icon list underneath this heading here. Okay, so here first I wanna delete all these list items. Let's delete this one and this one. Let's first open the list item 1. Here I wanna use another icon instead of this checkmark. Let's select another checkmark icon with the circle, and yep, I was looking for this one. Select it and insert it. And here the text, instead of this, I'm putting some real content like top-notch modern eye-catching design. Alright, so we can just duplicate these items by clicking here. So let's duplicate it couple more time. And I'm changing all this text really quickly and coming back to you. Alright, I have added all other list items text. Now go under style tab to do some styling with it. So here first thing, I'm making the space between to 5. So they have got some breathing space. Then we can open the icon because I wanna set the icon color to our accent color. Let's now open the text, and from here I'm making the font size to 14 pixel. Perfect. So we have made our first pop-up. Let's now click here on publish, and here we don't need to set any conditions, so just click on save and close. It says hooray, your pop-up is live. Okay, I'm happy. Alright, let's now go back to our WordPress dashboard. So from here, click on exit to dashboard. And here from our dashboard, from under templates, if we now go to pop-ups, we can see here service 001 has been added. We have just created that. So now I want to create 2 more pop-ups, but it will take less than 2 minutes because we will be using this same template for that. So let's just click on this add new. I wanna name it service 002. Make sure it's also pop up. Click on create template. Now to create our service 002 template, we can use the previous template we have just created. So just go under my templates, and here we can see service 001. Just insert it. So it's instantly inserted, and then within this pop-up you can change this text with other text that will go under services 002. Let's say I wanna say here front end development, and you can also change all this text that goes with front end development services. Alright, just click on publish, and from here click on save and close. Now let's go back to our WordPress dashboard, and I will be doing the same thing. From under templates, go to pop-ups. This time click on add new, and I wanna name it service 003. Click on create template. Now go under my templates, and from here you can take any of them because both their layouts are same. So I'm inserting service 001. And this is our third pop-up, and I wanna create it for our third service, that's the backend development. And similarly, you can change all this text that goes better with backend development. For now, click on this publish button, and from here click on save and close. Alright, now we can go back to our WordPress dashboard. So now from our WordPress dashboard, if we now go back to our Elementor page builder, I mean within the Elementor page builder where we were working. Now before doing anything, as we have made the pop-ups right now, so within the Elementor page builder, it doesn't know what happens on the WordPress dashboard. So to let Elementor know this current page know what happened on the dashboard, we need to refresh this page. So let's just refresh this page. Let's now scroll down from here. Okay, these were our buttons. So this is the view more button, first button. Let's click on this button, and here on this link, instead of putting any URL within this link field, this time I will be creating on this dynamic tags. And from here I'm selecting pop-up. Then if we click on this gear icon, from here let's now select the pop-up. So for the first service, if we just start typing the service name, that's 001. So here we can see service 001. Just select this pop-up template from here. Let's do the same with other 2 buttons. So I'm selecting this one, go to its dynamic tags. From here I'm setting pop-up and click on this gear icon. For this one I'm typing 002. So that's service 002 template. Let's now click on this third button, go to its dynamic tags. Here I'm selecting pop-up. Let's click on this gear icon, and from here I'm searching for 003, and here we go, that's service 003 template. Alright, to save our work, let's just click on this green update button, and to preview this page, let's click on this eyeball icon. So here, if we scroll down, let's go to the services section. If we click on this view more button right now, we can see the beautiful pop-up. Then click on this X to exit. Also, let's check the download CV button is working perfectly. So if we now click on this download CV button, so the CV has been downloaded as well. Cool. So we're doing great. Let's now go back to our Elementor page builder. Next, we will be creating this beautiful portfolio section. So similar like other sections or areas, we can just duplicate this container. So to duplicate it, click on this duplicate icon. So it's duplicated instantly underneath here. Now instead of services, I want it to say portfolios or just portfolio. And here instead of what I offer, I want it to say most recent works. And again, I just want to delete all of these inner containers. So let's delete it. Let's delete this one. Oops, delete this one. Also, let's delete this one, and I don't want to keep any styling with this container. So right click here, then click on reset style. Alright, now with this container, let's select this container, make sure the content width is boxed, and now I want to set its width in pixel. I'm making it 900 pixel. Alright, now within this container, click on this plus icon because I wanna insert a testimonial carousel here. So here I'm searching for testimonial carousel. This one, just drag it inside of this container here. Okay, so here first thing we can see default 1, 2, 3 items. I'm just deleting item 2 and 3. Just keep 1 for the moment because I do wanna customize this item. Just open it. From here, first of all, I'm removing the content, I'm deleting this image, I'm removing this name, also I'm removing the title. So yep, at this point, this item is completely empty. Alright, let's now minimize it. And then within these additional options, let's open it. Make sure the arrows and dots both are active. And the autoplay is completely up to you. If you want, you can enable it or disable it. For now, I'm enabling it. Alright, let's now go under Style tab. I know you may think, hey Jim, what are you doing? We cannot see anything here. But like I said, just stick with me. You can see I will do an awesome thing within this carousel. Here, I'm just preparing the stuff, or I'm just preparing the environment to import that stuff here. So from under Style tab, let's open the content. Let's make the content gap to 0. Also, though we cannot see the arrows here on the left and right, also we cannot see the dots, but I just wanna pre-design those as well. So from here, open the navigation. From here, the arrows size, I wanna make it 32, and the arrows color, I'm setting it as accent color. Then the pagination means the dots, making its size to 6. Then its active color to our accent color. So our environment is now completely ready. We will be importing something within this area, I mean within this testimonial area. Though you are already comfortable with that kind of stuff, like we have added some pop-ups with this button by creating the pop-ups from the templates. Here we will be doing the same thing, but this time we won't create any pop-up but the template. So for now, to save this work, click on this green update button. And let's now create our portfolio templates. So go back to our WordPress dashboard. From here under templates, let's now click on saved templates. At this moment, we cannot see any template under saved templates, so let's just click on add new. This time, instead of pop-up, we'll be creating section template. So from this drop down, I'm selecting section and I'm naming it Portfolio 001. Then click on create template. And like before, I don't wanna use any pre-built template, so just click on this X. First of all, click on this plus icon, and here I'm taking this two container structure. Let's select this parent container, go to its items, make sure it's set to row directed, then here align items to centered. Alright, let's now start with this left container. Let's select the left container. Within this container, I just wanna insert an image. Click on this plus icon. From here, drag an image widget. First of all, I'm making the image size to full, and I'm making the alignment to right aligned. Now let's upload the image. So for the first portfolio, I wanna upload this image. Click on insert media. Go under style tab. From here, I'm making this width. Let's first make it in pixel. I'm giving it 320 pixel. Also, I want to add some border radius with it. So from here, let's add 10 pixel of border radius. Then only on the right side, I want to add some space. So go under advanced tab. From here, unlink the padding. Then only on the right side, I'm adding 40 pixel of padding. Alright, let's now select this right container here. Just select it. First of all, I also want to add some space or padding. Go under advanced tab. From here, I'm adding 40 pixel of padding all around with this container. Then go under layout, open the items. Here I'm making the elements gap to 10 pixel only. Alright, now within this right container, first click on this Rubik's Cube icon. Here I'm dragging an heading element and I want it to say online store. You can write here any other thing. I'm writing as online store. I mean, making online store is one of my services. I have done this for my clients. So here I'm writing online store. This is one of my previous work name. Now I just wanna make its font size a bit smaller. So go under style tab. From here, I'm making the font size to 20 pixel. Then from here, line height, let's make it 1.2 em. Alright, right after this heading, click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here, I'm dragging the text editor underneath this heading. Then instead of this lorem ipsum or dummy text, I'm pasting some real text here. And then underneath this paragraph, just click on this Rubik's Cube icon. Here I'm dragging a button widget. And you know what? You can just cross copy and paste from your other pages. So here we have another Elementor page opened. So from here, from this page, if we just right click here on this button, then click on copy, go back to our portfolio 001 template, just right click here, then click on paste. Okay, we can just easily customize this button. So I'm deleting this one. Let's delete it. Now here, instead of contact me, I just want to simply say it demo, and you can link this to any other external link. I mean, if you want, you can link it to your client's website so people can visit their website and they will understand what kind of website or any service you create for your clients. So basically this would be external links. So for the moment, instead of this contact, I'm here keeping only the hash. You can replace this hash with any other external URL later. Alright, here I just wanna do another thing, because if we have a look on our Elementor website that we are creating, let's scroll down, we will be inserting those templates, I mean that portfolio 001 template within this carousel. But within the carousel, all other text will become automatically italic. So to avoid that, from here within this portfolio 001, let's first start with this heading. Go to its typography and make sure you have set the font style to normal. Also with this paragraph, go under its style tab, open the typography. Here font style to normal. With this button as well, go under its style tab, open the typography, the font style, let's make it to normal. Alright, and also we cannot make it responsive from inside this page. We need to make the portfolio 001 template responsive from inside this template builder. And by the way, don't worry about this footer and header, only this portion within this container, this portion will be inserted within this area. Alright, so here make sure it also looking great on the tablet and mobile device. So click on this responsive mode icon first, go to tablet device. On the tablet device, I believe it's looking great. So we can move to the mobile device. On the mobile device, let's select this image. First of all, from under advanced tab, I'm making the padding to 0. Now go under style tab. Instead of 320, I'm making it 240 pixel. Now go under content tab. Let's set the alignment to centered only for mobile devices. And then let's select this container and go under items. From here, only for the mobile device, let's set the align items to centered. Alright, for now, click on this publish button to save this template. Now we can just go back to our WordPress dashboard. So from here, click on exit to dashboard. Now from under templates, if we go to saved templates, here we can see the portfolio 001 template that we have just created. And on the right side, this is the shortcode of this template that we have just created. So from here, I'm just copying this shortcode. Let's copy it. Now go inside Elementor page builder, and again, as we have done the work on WordPress dashboard, so within this Elementor page builder, it doesn't know what happened on WordPress dashboard, so we just need to refresh this page. Let's now scroll down with this section. Click here on this carousel. Now within this item 1, within the content, I'm pasting the shortcode we have just copied. And actually within Elementor page builder, we can only see the shortcode. If we want to see the real result, then we need to preview it from the real browser. Okay, so for now, just click on this green update button. Or you know what, we can do another thing to get the real testimonial or the carousel vibe. We can just duplicate the same thing. So with this same ID, let's just duplicate it one time and duplicate it one more time. So here it's already looking like a carousel. So just update it to save it. This time click on this eyeball icon to preview it. So let's now scroll down, and yep, here we can see our beautiful carousel. But here I believe we need to adjust our carousel, I mean the portfolio 001 template a little bit, because by default they are getting all the alignments centered. So to fix it, we can just go back to our templates. Here is the portfolio 001. Just to edit it, click on edit with Elementor. Now from here, let's select the heading widget. Make sure the alignment is left aligned. Then with this paragraph, go under the style tab. Also, let's make its alignment to left aligned. And with this button, let's set its alignment to left aligned. Alright, let's now click on this green update button to save our work. And if we now go back to the Elementor page builder where we are working inside this carousel, this time also select this carousel, because on the preview page you may remember we have seen that text were looking too big. So to reduce that, from under style tab, let's open the content. From here, the content typography, I'm setting the font size to 14 pixel. If we now click on this green update button to save our work, and this time let's preview the page. So it's loaded. Let's now scroll down, and yep, we can now see it looks perfect. So here we can see all the items, I mean all the carousel elements are same, because we have used the same template within this Elementor carousel here. So if we just select the carousel and go under content tab, you may remember within the item 1 we have used the same shortcode, with the item 2 the same. So to create more templates, this time we can create the templates really fast by using the previous portfolio 001 template. So let's just go back to our WordPress dashboard. Okay, so from here just click on exit to dashboard. Now from templates, go to saved templates. So we have already our portfolio 001 template. This time let's click on add new, and here I want to create another section and I'm naming it portfolio 002, click on create template. Now go under my templates. From here I want to take the portfolio 001, so just insert it, click on apply. This time instead of online store, here I wanna show another portfolio. So here I'm writing mobile app and I wanna change this image with another image. Go to upload files, click on select files. Let's select this image, click on open, insert the media, and for the moment click on publish. Again we can just go back to our WordPress dashboard. In the same way, go to templates to save templates. Let's now click on add new, and this time the same thing, section, and here I'm naming it portfolio 003. Click on create template. Now go under my templates. We can take the portfolio 001, just insert it, click on apply. Here instead of online store, I'm naming it business web, and let's replace this image with other image. So go to upload files, select files. This time I'm selecting this image, open it. Now click on insert media. So here you go, just click on publish to save it, and now go back to our WordPress dashboard. So now from under templates, if we go to saved templates, here we can see we have created portfolio 001, 002 and 003 templates, and on the right side we have got 3 different shortcodes. So now we can go back to Elementor page builder. Let's select this carousel. Now within the item 1 we will be putting the shortcode that's for portfolio 001. So from here, this one, let's copy this shortcode from here. Within the item 1 I'm pasting this shortcode. Then from here let's select the shortcode for the portfolio 002, go inside Elementor. Now here within item 2 I'm pasting the shortcode. Then from the saved templates, let's copy the shortcode, this one, go inside Elementor. Now from within this item 3 I'm pasting the shortcode here. This time click on this green update button. Then if we click on this eyeball icon to preview our page, let's now scroll down. Here we can see our beautiful carousel, and if we just go to the next, here we can see the mobile app, our portfolio 002, and if we go to next, here we can see our portfolio 003. In the same way you can create as many portfolio as you want. Alright, so far we're doing great, but probably I have forgot to do the responsive of this services section. So let's do it quickly because it's super easy. So this is the desktop view, it's looking fantastic. Let's now click on this responsive mode icon and go to tablet device. On the tablet device we need to do some work. I think we can only reduce the width of this single card. So let's just select this single card. Actually, by hovering over here, I'm not sure I'm selecting the card or its parent. So let's start with the middle one. So I'm selecting this one. From under layout, I'm making its width to 240 pixel. Let's do the same with this card. From here, I'm making the width to 240 pixel for the tablet device, and also with this one. Only to make myself double sure, click on navigator, and I have selected the inner container. So from here I'm making its width to 240 pixel. So if we now close the navigator, they are looking great on the tablet device as well, but I think instead of 240, if we make it 230, it will get some breathing space. Also with this one, let's make it 230. Also with this one, let's make it 230 pixel. So on the tablet device they are now looking great. Let's now move to the mobile device, and I'm not sure why is this happening with this container, because with the traditional version of Elementor, if you set any width on the tablet, that will automatically be applied on the mobile device as well, but this time we cannot see that. So for that reason, let's select this one. Again, we need to set the width for the mobile device. So from here I'm setting the width to 230 pixel. with this one, let's select it, and I'm making the width to 230 pixel. Also with the first one, let's make its width to 230 pixel. Alright, so they are looking great on mobile device, also on tablet device, also on desktop device. And for this portfolio section, we have made the responsive from inside the template builder. Alright, so far we have done. To save our work, click on this green update button. Alright, so next we will be creating this beautiful call to action area. So let's first click on this plus icon, and this time I'm taking this column directed container, this one. Now open the items, I'm making its align items to centered, and now go under advanced tab and bind the padding. At the top and bottom, I'm adding 60 pixel of padding. Now within this main container, click on this plus icon. Here I wanna drag another inner container here. This time let's select this container. First I'm making the content width to full width, and here let's set the content width to 70%. Also here I'm taking minimum height 290 pixel like this. And with this container, make sure just go under items, setting the direction to row. Now let's go under style tab and open the background. I'm selecting the classic, and the color, let's set the accent color here as the background color. Also I want to add some border radius, so open the border. From here, border radius, let's add 16 pixel of border radius. And then within this container, I want to take two inner containers. So click on this plus icon. Here I'm dragging this container. Also to just make sure, right click here, open the navigator. Now from here I see we have selected the inner container. Right click here and click on duplicate. So basically this is our left container and this is our right container. Now I'm starting with the left one. And before doing any other thing, I just want to add some margin with it, otherwise I cannot understand which one is above which one. So from here, go to advanced tab. I'm just adding 10 pixel of margin. So yep, we can understand this is the inner one and this is the parent. Alright, so let's select this inner one, go to its layout tab. From here, first of all, I'm making the content width to full width. And here I'm making its width to 50% or a bit less. Let's make it 57.4%. And then from its items, I'm making the justify content to center, and here elements gap to 10 pixel. Also to create some inner spaces, go under advanced tab, unbind the padding. Here only on the right and left I'm adding 40 pixel of padding. Alright, we can close the navigator, and with this right container, let's select it. So from here, if you want, you can make it full width, but I don't want that. I just want to keep it as boxed. Okay, so we can start with this left container. Click on this plus icon. Here first I'm dragging a heading widget, and I want it to say you have a new project. Go under style tab. From here I'm making the text color to white color. Also from the typography, I'm making the font size to 20 pixel. And from here, line height, let's make it in EM, and I'm making it 1.2 EM. Alright, now before adding any other content, I think we should increase its width a bit. And you know, if you just move your cursor here, you can drag it to the right to increase the width of it. And I want to make its width nearly 60% like this. Alright. Okay, now underneath this heading, just click on this Rubik's Cube icon. Here I'm dragging another text editor widget here, and I'm pasting some text here. Now go under the style tab because I want to make the text color to white color. And then underneath here, I just want to use a button. So, you know, we can just easily copy and paste. So just right click over this button, click on copy. Let's now scroll down, put your cursor here at this place, right click and click on paste. So here the first thing, I don't want it to say download CV. I wanna say it contact me, and I want to link it with the contact section, so hashtag then contact. Also, instead of this download icon here, I want to add a chevron icon, this one, insert it, and this button has some space at the top, but I don't want that, so go under advanced tab. From here, just link it first, and removing all the margin from here, and then go under the style tab, because this button I wanna just reverse the color. So here the background color I'm making it white color, and the text color, let's set it, okay, we can just set the global accent color, this one. And on the hover, I want to also keep the background color to white color or a bit of white color like this. So on hover, at least we can understand it's hovered. Now within this right container, I just want to insert an image. So click on this plus icon. Here I'm dragging an image widget. So first of all, make sure you have set the image size to full, and let's upload the image. I wanna use this image. Now click on insert media. So here with this image, I want it to be always aligned from the flex end part. So here I'm selecting this container, go under its items, and make sure you have set the justify content from flex end. Alright, let's now select this image. I wanna make the alignment to right, go to its style tab, because I wanna set its width in pixel, and it would be 250 pixel. Then go under advanced tab, unbind the margin. I only wanna add some margin at the right side, that's 50 pixel of margin. So far this call to action area is looking great. Now let's make it responsive. So click on this responsive mode icon. First go to tablet device, and here the first thing, let's select this main inner container, this one, go to its layout. First I wanna make its width in percentage, I'm making it 85%, and then the left inner column, this one, let's select it, go under its layout. From here set the width in percent, and I'm making it 50%. So right now it's also looking great on tablet device. Now we can move to the mobile device. So here on the mobile device, the first thing, let's select the main container, go under its advanced tab, unlink the padding. Here at the top and bottom I'm adding 50 pixel of padding. Then with this inner container, this one, select it. On the mobile device I wanna set its width to 80%. And then go under advanced tab, unlink the padding. Only at the top I'm adding 30 pixel of padding. And then on the mobile device, let's select this image. Here I'm making its margin to 0, and go under content tab. From here I'm making the alignment to centered. And lastly, on the mobile device, let's select this button. We can make its alignment to left only on mobile device. So right now it looks great on tablet, and of course on the desktop device. So to save our work, click on this green update button. Also click on this X to get rid of the responsive mode. Next we will be creating this beautiful testimonial area. So to create that, we can reuse any of this. Yep, we can just copy this container, just right click here, then copy it. Now let's scroll down within this gray line, right click here and click on paste. So here instead of services, I want it to say testimonial, and this subheading I'm saying here my client saying. And then again we can just delete all these inner elements from here. Let's delete this and just right click with this container, then click on reset style. Now within this container, click on this plus icon, and here I'm searching for the reviews widget. Here you go, it's the review slider. So just drag it within this container here. Then first of all, I just wanna delete all of them, or at least 2 and 3. So you can start customizing from the item 1. So let's open the item 1. Let's select an image. I'm using this image, click on insert media, and here instead of John Doe, let's say my client's name is Jim Doe, and here I don't wanna use any title, so I'm removing it from here. And this one is important. Let's say my client gave me 5-star rating, so here I'm writing 5. And then I just want to remove this icon from here, so let's delete this icon. And yep, we can keep this review dummy text. You can replace this text with the real review that your client gave you. Other than that, let's do some basic settings. So here, slides per view, we can set it to 2. We can still see 1 because right now we have only 1 review or testimonial. Okay, now from here, width, I'm making it to 75%. Now let's open the additional options. And here I don't want any of these options, so I'm disabling arrows, I'm disabling pagination, so let's set it to none. Also, I'm disabling the autoplay option. I just want to keep it simple and light. If people want to see more reviews, they can swipe from their computer or from any other devices. Alright, let's now do some styling with these reviews. So go under the style tab. Now the first thing is space between. I'm making it to 50. Then the background color, by default you see it's a white color, but I want to make it transparent, so I'm dragging the bottom bar to the very left like this. Also, I just want to remove this border, so I'm making the border size to 0. But still we can see a separator here, so let's scroll down and let's deselect this separator from here so we can no longer see it. Alright, let's now open the styling of this image. I'm making the image size to 40 or 45, and then let's open this rating because this yellowish color with our website is look unmatched, so I wanna make this color to this purple color. Also this unmarked style, I wanna set it to outline. Then from here, the color of these stars, I'm making it the default accent color, and for the unmarked colors, I'm setting it as accent, but I'm reducing its opacity a bit like this. That means, let's say for this one, if someone give me 4 ratings out of 5, then the first 4 star will have this color and the last star will have this color. Very easy concept. Still, let me give you a quick example. If we go to content and open the item 1, let's say instead of 5, if I set here 3, so here you can see the first 3 color is our accent color and the rest 2 are outlined colors. Alright, but who wanna give himself 3 out of 5 on his own portfolio website, right? So here I'm making the rating to 5. Alright, in this way you can just duplicate these slides or reviews. So I'm duplicating it 1, 2, 3 times. You can add as many as reviews you want, and you can replace all these images with your own client's images. You can change these names with your own name, not your own name. You can change this name with your client's names, and if you want, you can change the ratings from here, and of course the real testimonial words from this place. So we are done with this testimonial area. I'm just checking how it's looking on tablet and mobile device. So on tablet device, it's looking already great, but just making sure. Yep, slides per view, it's default. If you want to display 2 on the tablet as well, you can set it from here to like this, but I want to keep it to the default. Now let's go to mobile device. On the mobile device, it's already looking great. So let's go back to desktop device and click on this X to get rid of from the responsive mode. Now we will be creating this beautiful contact area. So to do it, we can just duplicate this container. So click here to duplicate it, and here instead of testimonial, I want it to say contact or contact me, and then within this subheading I want it to say get in touch. And I just wanna delete this element from here. Also right click on this container and click on reset style. Now let's select this container. First of all, I'm making its width to full width and I'm making it 50%. Then we can just simply duplicate this container. So this is the left container and this is the right container. First, let's start working with the left container. So select the left container. First of all, go to advanced tab, unlink the padding, Make sure this time we are giving it in percentage, and only on the left side I'm adding 70% of padding. Now here within, let's click on this plus icon. I want to insert some icon box. So here I'm searching for icon box. Here we go. Just drag it inside here. So first here I want to change this title to WhatsApp. That's WhatsApp. And here within I wanna put my WhatsApp number. That's this. By the way, this is my real WhatsApp number. If you wanna contact me for any project, you can WhatsApp me in this number. And here instead of this icon, I wanna use WhatsApp official icon, this one. Now click on insert. Then from here icon position, I'm setting it to this one, left one, and keep the title HTML tag to H3. That's fine. Now let's go under style tab. First the primary color, that's basically the icon's primary color, so I want to set it to the accent color. Let's make the spacing to only 8 and size I'm making it 30. Alright, let's open the content tab. First of all, from here vertical alignment I'm setting it to middle. Then the title spacing I'm making it 5, or let's make it 6. Now the title typography I'm making its font size to 18 pixel. Oops, let's type 18 pixel, and the font weight to 500. So far this icon box looking great. We can just simply duplicate this, and here instead of this WhatsApp we can write email. So here I'm typing email. Let's change this icon with an email icon. So here I'm searching for a paper fly icon, this one. Let's select it and click on insert. And here also I'm putting my real email address. That's jim@jimfahaddigital.com. Alright, it's already looking great. We can now move to this right container. Select the container. First of all, go under its advanced tab and let's unbind the padding. Similar like the left one, again I'm giving its padding in percentage. And here with the right side I'm adding 14% of padding. Okay, now here let's click on this plus icon, and I wanna use a form. That's the Elementor's Pro form. So here I'm searching for form. Let's drag this form within this container here. And you may have different forms in your website, so to make it separate you can give it a name. So I just wanna name it James Form 1. And here by default we can see 3 fields, but let's say if you want to create another field, so I can just simply duplicate this name field. You can also drag them to make the order or reorder it. So right after name the email field is fine, so I'm keeping the email above here. And this name, basically I want to use it as subject, so people can write their email subject here. Okay, so let's start with the first field. I'm opening the name field. If you wanna make any field required, so without putting the field, without putting the information within the field, they cannot submit the form. So if you want that, let's say I wanna make this name field required, so I'm turning on the required field. Also here the column width, instead of 100% I wanna set it as 50%. Now minimize it, open the email. I also wanna make it required, and here column width I'm setting it as 50%. That's why they are now, the name and email are now one after another horizontally. Alright, no problem with the email. Let's open the name, but I have just copied the name, that's why it's also named name. But instead of name, I just wanna make its name to subject. Also here the placeholder name I wanna write here subject. And let's just uncheck the required for this one and keep the column width to 100%. Okay, open the message. I also wanna make the message to required, and here I wanna make its height a bit bigger. So instead of rows 4 I'm making it rows 6, like this. In this way, if you want, you can add more fields, but I'm okay with this 4. Then from here input size, instead of small I'm making it large, and here I only wanna show these placeholders. I don't want this label, so I'm just turning off this label from here. Now let's open this button tab. Here I'm making the button size to medium, and then let's set the column width to 50%. And here within this submit button text, only instead of send, I'm writing here send message. Also, I wanna add an icon with it, so click on this icon library, and I love this chevron with any button, so I'm selecting this one, click on insert, but instead of before, I'm setting its position after. Alright, let's now scroll down and open the actions after submit. So the default settings are fine, that's the email and collect submissions. Basically, whenever anyone fill up this form and click on this send message button, you will get the message on your email address. Also, that will be saved within your WordPress website under collect submissions. And in which email you wanna receive this contact form information, you can select that from inside this email field. Just open this email field, and here this to this email address, basically where you will get all these messages. I mean, whenever anyone fill up this form and click on the send message button, all this information will be sent on this email address. And here instead of this, you can add any of your Gmail or your branded email accounts. Alright, let's minimize it. Other than that, everything is looking fine. We just need to do a little bit of styling with this form. So go under style tab. First of all, the column gap, I'm making it 20, and here rows gap, let's set it to 15. Then let's scroll down and open the field option. And here within the field text color, I'm setting the primary color. Then from the typography, I'm making the font size to 14 pixel. Then the field's background color, let's set the background color from here. So first of all, I'm setting the accent color. Actually, it's too dark for the background color of this field, so let's just select the color picker. From here, I'm dragging this bottom bar to the very left to make it a transparent color, so maybe like this. Alright, and also here the border width, because I don't want to keep any border with it, so I'm making the border width to 0. Now it looks much cleaner. Also have a look if anyone starts typing here, so the text color also looks perfect. Awesome. Now we only need to design the button, so from here open the buttons. Everything is looking great. I think we just need to reduce the font size, so from here typography, let's set the font size to 14 pixel. Other than that, everything is looking great. So here personally, I love this contact section design. Now I only want to check how it's looking from tablet and mobile device. So from here, click on this responsive mode. First go to tablet device. On the tablet device, it's looking great. But here I think we can only increase the width of this button. So let's select the form. Let's scroll up, go to its content. Now from here, open the buttons. On the tablet device, I just wanna set its width to 100%. So it looks much better. We can now go to mobile device. On mobile device, first let's select the main container, this one, go under its advanced tab. So here it's already set to 50 pixel top and 50 pixel bottom, so no problem with that. Let's select this container. Here, first of all, let's unlink it, and only at the bottom, I'm adding 10% of padding. And then let's select this container. Also unlink its padding. Only at the left and right, I'm adding 7% of padding. So right now, it's looking great on mobile device, also on tablet device, and for sure on the desktop device. Alright, let's close it and click on this green update button to save our work. So we are almost done with our website. Let's now create the footer of our website. So first of all, from here, click on this plus icon, and I'm taking this two container structure. So from here, we can just duplicate this container. So this main container has 3 inner containers here. And just make sure, just select this main container, go under its items, and from here make the elements gap to 0. It's automatically set to 0, so we don't need to do that. Okay, so first of all, just go under its style tab. From here, I wanna make the background color to global accent color, this color, or maybe we can use the accent 2 color, this one. Now let's start with the left container. Select it, open its items, and here I'm making the elements gap to 10 pixel. Now here click on this plus icon. I'm dragging an image widget and let's select the image. Here I wanna insert my white logo, so I'm selecting this logo, click on insert media. First of all, I'm making the image size to full and I'm making the alignment to left aligned. Now let's go under style tab. From here, first set the width in pixel. I'm setting its width to 100 pixel. Then underneath this logo, I wanna add a heading. So here is the heading. I just wanted to say WordPress expert. Let's now make the alignment to left. Go under style tab. First of all, I'm changing its color to white color. Now from typography, let's set the font size to 14 pixel and from here font weight to 500. Let's now move to the second container, this one. But before that, I just want to add some spacing with this main container. So select the main container, go under its advanced tab. Let's unbind the padding. Here at the left and right, I'm adding 25 pixel of padding, and at the top I'm adding 60 pixel. At the bottom I'm adding 40 pixel of padding. Alright, let's now select this middle container, go to its items, and here I'm making the elements gap to 60 pixel. Now here within this container, click on this plus icon. I'm searching for icon list. Let's drag this icon list within this container here. And I just wanna delete all of them. First open this one. Here I don't want this icon with it. I just wanna link them with the other part of this page. So the first one, I would say it's services, and I wanna link it with that section. So that would be services. I mean hash services. I'll show you later how to link any section by using IDs. Alright, let's now duplicate it and duplicate it one more time. So the second one, here I wanted to say portfolios and the link would be portfolios. The last one, it would be contact. So the text here I'm writing contact, also the link hash contact. Now here the icon list layout, instead of this default, I'm making it inline. So here they are one after another within the same line. Alright, let's now go to the style tab. Here I'm making the space between 224 and alignment to centered. Now let's open the text. Here I want to make this text color to white color like this, and on hover maybe we can use a bit of white color like this, so at least we can understand we are hovering over on it. Alright, and from the typography we can set the font weight to 15 pixel. And let's make the weight to 500 so it looks much better. Alright, now underneath this icon list I want to add some copyright text. So click on this Rubik's Cube icon. From here I'm dragging this text editor widget here. Let's just paste some copyright text here. It says copyright Jim Fahad digital, all right reserved. Now go under style tab. From here I'm making the text color to white color, and let's set the alignment to centered. Also from typography I'm setting the font size to 13 pixel. Alright, let's now move to this right container. Within this, click on this plus icon, and here I'm searching for social icons. Here you go, just drag this to this, within this right container here. And you are already familiar with it, so I'm not explaining it much. Just make sure they are aligned to right. Now go under the style tab. Instead of official color I'm making it custom color, and then the primary color I'm making it transparent. Alright, now just I'm making the size to 20. Now we just need to check its responsiveness. So from here go to responsive mode. First I'm going to the tablet device. Here on the tablet device everything is looking great, but I think we can just reduce the font size of this icon list. So select it, go under the text. Here on the typography, only for the tablet device I'm making the font size to 14 pixel. So it's now looking great on tablet device. Now we can move to the mobile device. On mobile device, let's select the main container, go to its advanced tab. First of all, unlink the padding. Now here with the top and bottom, I'm adding 50 pixel of padding. Now let's select the first container, this one, open the items, and I'm making the align items to centered. Then go under advanced tab. From here, unlink the padding. Now only at the bottom I'm adding 30 pixel of padding. Then here with this container and this one, I just wanna make them switch, so the social icons will go to top and these links with the copyright text will go to bottom. To do it, let's just select this one, I mean this container, from under its advanced tab. Here is the order, I'm selecting the end order. So in between these two, their order is now reversed. And right now the space in between them is huge, so we can just go under layout from the items. Instead of 60 that we have set on the desktop view, I'm making it 20. Alright, let's select this container. From under its layout, go to items, and here I'm making the align items to centered. And similar like the other container, go to advanced tab, unlink the padding. Only at the bottom I'm adding 30 pixel of padding. So the footer is now looking great on mobile device, also on tablet device, and for sure on the desktop device. Now to save your work, click on this green update button and click on this X to get rid of the responsive mode. Alright. So we are almost done with our website, but we only have one important thing remaining, that's the header of our website. But the good news is we don't need to create the header from scratch, because with this particular header there is a little bit coding involved like CSS and JavaScript, and I don't want you to get involved with those coding. So basically I pre-made the template, I mean the header template for you. When you will download the folder, within that here you can see a templates folder. Within that there is a file that says mmm-header-template.json. So now we will be importing this header template, and you know the header will be placed at the top of this banner. So to create that, click on this plus icon. This time instead of clicking on this plus, let's now click on this folder icon. And to import the template, click on this top arrow icon or import template icon. From here, let's select the file. Here, like I said, within the templates folder, here is the header template.json. Select it and click on open. Here you go, it says mmm header template. Let's now click on this green insert button, and here I'm clicking don't apply. And here we go, at the top we can see our header. And don't worry about this hamburger icon, this is for responsive. I mean we can see the hamburger only on the mobile and tablet device. And here on the desktop we can see it only within the Elementor page builder. So don't worry about this hamburger icon at all. And let's now focus on these list items. So I'm selecting this list item. Here we can see all the list items. Let's say if you want to add more list items or menus, then you can just add more by clicking on add item. And let's say if you want to delete any of them, so you just need to click on this access. Okay, so all these list items are pretty simple. They are linked with these specific sections. Like if we click on about, that will jump us to this about section. So all we need to do, we just need to link them with these sections. Alright, so let's first start with the home. Home is basically linked with this banner. So here from this list, if we open the home, you see the link here is #home. That's why this #home, I'm just selecting this home text without the hashtag. Let's now select the container, I mean this banner. Go under its advanced tab. From here, let's scroll down, and within the CSS ID field, I'm pasting the ID name. Let's do the same with other sections as well. So let's click on this about. From here, open the about item, and here the link is #about. So I'm just selecting about. Let's now scroll down, select this about me section, go under its advanced tab. Within the CSS ID, I'm pasting the list name. So same with the skill one, I'm opening the skill here without the hashtag, I'm just copying skills. Let's now go to the container of the skills, that's this one, go under its advanced tab. From here, I'm adding the CSS ID. So you have got the idea. Let's do others really quickly. So from here, services. I'm just copying it. Go to the services container. From under advanced tab, let's add the CSS ID. And then here is the portfolio. Let's now open the portfolio list item. From here, I'm copying it. Go to the container of the portfolio. This one. Go to its advanced tab, and here I'm adding the CSS ID. Now we just need to do with the reviews. So from here, let's copy the reviews ID. Scroll down. Here is the testimonial or reviews section. So go under advanced tab. Here I'm adding the CSS ID. The last one is the contact one. So from here, I'm taking the link that's contact without the hashtag. And here with this contact container, here I'm adding the CSS ID. Okay, now have a look. If we click on services, that jumps to the services section. If we click on about, that jumps us to the about section. If we click on reviews, that jumps us to the testimonial or reviews section. But here, if you have a close look, you can see there is a little problem. Like if we click on skills, that goes to the skills section. But as we have got here our sticky header, that's actually taking some space at the top. That's why we cannot see the full skills text. Similar with all other sections. So if we go to services, you see it takes some space because of this header. Also with the other sections like reviews or with the contact, we cannot see the full area because we have our sticky here at the top. So to get rid of that, we can do one simple trick. Alright, so let's start with the about section. First of all, I'm clicking here on about. Here we can use some negative margin to get rid of this space. Now I'm selecting the main container, this about me container. Here instead of 60, I'm adding 130 pixel of top padding. Now let's scroll down to anywhere, and if I now click on about, we can see the about me without going under this header. But here is another problem, like as we have added 130 pixel padding top, so the space is now huge. And to get rid of this extra space, we can do another trick. Just select this container. Let's first unlink the margin, and as we have added extra 70 pixel of padding here, I'm adding negative 70 pixel margin at the top like this. So the space is now actually at the same space what were before, but applying this trick, the about me section won't be hidden under this header when scrolling. Like if we go to anywhere and click on about, you see we can see the about container properly. Also, we need to check how it's looking on mobile device. So from here, let's go to responsive mode. If we now click on about, this is the desktop. On desktop, it looks okay. Now go to tablet device. On the tablet device, we see here's the hamburger. From here, if I select the about, yep, on the tablet device, it's also showing perfectly. Let's now go to the mobile device, and from mobile device, from the hamburger, if I select the about, here we need to add some space only on mobile device. So from here, let's select this container. At the top padding, instead of 50, here I'm adding 100 pixel of padding. So right now, let's try again. Click on about. Yep, on the mobile device, it's also looking perfect. Alright, let's close the responsive view, and we can do the same thing for other sections. So let's do the same with the skill section. Here padding top, I'm adding 130 pixel and unlink the margin. Here I'm adding negative 70 pixel, and on the responsive, let's do the same. Go to mobile device. Here instead of 50 at the top, I'm adding 100 pixel of padding. Let's go to the desktop view. Now go to the next section, that's the services section. Select the container. From under advanced tab at the top, I'm adding 130 pixel of padding. Let's unlink the margin. At the top, I'm adding negative 70 pixel of margin. So I will be doing the same thing with all other containers. So I don't want to make you bored. I'm doing that and getting back to you. Alright, I have done the same thing with all other containers. Let's now click on this green update button to save our work. And let's preview the website by clicking on this eyeball icon. So right now our website is looking perfect. Also, we can check these menu items. If I click on services, that jumps us to the services section without covering by this header. Let's click on reviews. That takes us to the testimonial section. click on home, that takes us to the banner section, and if we click on the contact, that takes us to the contact me section. Cool. So let's now have a look with the day night mode. So here on the right side you can see a day night icon. Now if I click on this icon, you see our website is turning to the dark mode. Now we just need to check everything is showing perfectly on the dark mode or the night mode. Yep, all these sections are looking great, but we need to do some work with this. Also, if we scroll down, this looks perfect. We can also change the color of this one on the dark mode, and other than that, everything is looking great. Alright, so I think with this footer and with this call to action area and with these cards, we need to apply some CSS classes. Then it would look more perfect on the night mode. So let's go back to the Elementor page builder. So here, let's scroll down to the footer. Like I said, we just need to add a class name. So here I'm selecting this footer container from under its advanced tab. Here within the CSS classes, I'm adding a class name that's day-card. Remember, you need to write exactly this class name, otherwise it won't work. So here I'm just copying this day-card class name. Let's now scroll up. I wanna apply that with this one as well. So make sure you have selected the most outer container, this one. From under advanced tab, I'm adding the same CSS class here. Also, let's scroll up with these cards. So with each of these cards, I'm selecting this card, go to its advanced tab. Here I'm adding the class name. Also with this card, go under advanced tab, I'm adding this class name. Also with the last card, go under its advanced tab, and I'm applying the CSS class name that's day-card. Now click on this green update button. So if we now preview the page, on the day mode, it's of course looking great, but we wanted to check it on the night mode. So click on this icon. On the night mode, now let's have a look. Yep, this section is looking great. Also, if we click on this view more, the pop-up is also perfectly matched. Let's now close this and scroll down. Yep, this call to action area is looking great. Then scroll down, the global footer is looking great as well. Perfect. Now if you wonder how this day and night mode is working, so I just wanna show you some sneak peek. If we go inside Elementor page builder, from here let's select this icon, day or night icon, this icon, let's select it. Go under its advanced tab. From here, open the custom CSS field. By the way, if you are not comfortable with CSS, you don't need to do anything within this field. I'm just showing you how the day and night mode is working here. So when we are at the night mode, you see the background color of all the containers is becoming this blackish color. So if you want to change this color to any other color, let's say if you want the red color will be up here on the dark mode, then from here you see it says body BG, then here is a hex code. That's basically the hex code of this black color. But instead of that, if you put here just red, you see on the night mode whole background color is becoming red, but I don't want that, so I'm going back to that blackish color. And then here you see all this heading color is turned to white color. That's basically coming from this white one color code. So instead of this code, if I replace it with red color, now you see all they are becoming red color. But I'm going back to the previous color. Similarly like that, there are some texts, those are not pretty white but kind of whitish. That's off-white like this subheading, this paragraph. These colors are basically coming from this white 2 code. So if you want to change this, I'm just replacing with red. So now have a look, all these colors, these subheadings, this paragraph, I mean the body texts are becoming red color. But I don't want that, so I'm going back. So in this way, I have given you some controls on the night mode. If you want, you can play with this. But I'm pretty happy with this. I'm just showing you how it's working. Alright, now I want to show you another thing. If you notice from the front end, here have a look. On the night mode, we have got a white logo here. And when we are on the day mode, here we can see another logo. That's the black image or black logo. So if you wanna change this 2 logo, you of course should have 2 color logos. One you will use on the day mode and another you will be using on the night mode. Then you can change them from inside the Elementor page builder. So let's say if we are on the day mode here, now you can see the black logo. Just click over it. You can replace this black image with your own logo. I mean with your own black logo. And then if we go to the night mode, here click on this logo, we can see this is the white logo. So you need to replace your white logo with this logo. Very easy and simple concept. So we are done with our website, but I think we can add one last thing, that's the scroll to top button. We can just create a button and place them at the top right corner. Not top right corner, we can place that on the bottom right corner here. So instead of giving you a brief, let's just quickly create that button. And you can take the button anywhere of the page, because I want to make that button position to fixed. So no matter if you create the button within this container or within the footer, it doesn't matter. That's why I will be creating the button here outside of the footer. Let's click on this Rubik's Cube icon and I'm dragging the button here. So we can see the button here is appearing. So first of all, I'm removing the click here text from here. Then I wanna link this button with this top section, the top banner, and you know the top banner's link is #home. And then within this button I wanna add an icon. So here I'm searching for top arrow icon. Let's select this one, insert it, and here I'm making the icon spacing to 0. Alright, let's now go under the style tab. From here I'm giving the padding to 10 pixel. Now it's have a decent size. Alright, let's just set its position from under advanced tab. From here I'm making the position to absolute. Then the horizontal position I wanna set it from right side and the offset would be 40 pixel. Then the vertical orientation I wanna set it from bottom and let's set the offset to 40 pixel. And here I did a mistake. Instead of absolute, we need to set it as fixed. So this button will always be fixed no matter where we are at our page. Let's say we are at this stage, and if we click on this button, we are now going to the top of our website. And now here I just wanna adjust a little tiny thing, like here we are at the banner stage, but still we can see this scroll to top button. To me, it doesn't make any sense. I want it to be appeared after a few scroll, like from this place. So to add that option, just select this button. From under its advanced tab, let's now open the custom CSS field. Here we need to write a little bit of custom CSS code, but no worries because I already have written the custom CSS code for you. You just need to go to jimfahaddigital.com. Here under the important links, we can see button revealing CSS. So we just need to select this CSS snippet. Now go inside Elementor page builder and paste the CSS snippet within this custom field. Now have a look. If we go to the very top of the website, we can no longer see the scroll to top button, but if we scroll down a few height, the scroll to top button is appearing. Now it makes perfect sense. So just click on this button. We are now at the top of our website. Alright, to save our work, just click on this green update button. Then to have a final look, click on this preview changes icon. Right now everything is looking amazing, and this day and night mode has given it a different level of creativity. You know, creating this type of unique design, recording the step-by-step tutorial takes lots of time and effort. If you want me to make more videos like this, please like this video and let me know your opinion in the comment section. Please do subscribe to this YouTube channel and press on the notification bell icon to get notified before anyone whenever I will upload a similar valuable video like this. I will see you in the next video. For now, bye bye.